same clothes as yesterday. Stay in the city. I literally wear the shirt and my Tony 2 shirts and stuff. Maybe 2 hours, 3 hours of the day. So it's kind of silly. It's not like I'm, working up a sweat and then wearing the clothes. So then I went to the apartment, and again, my laundry. I have not done my laundry. Laundry, video games. What should I do? Trod down to the basement. First get some change. Get the laundry together. Separate the whites and the colors. It's the only part I like. And then, trod back upstairs. Yeah, or I could sit there, having a lot of fun. What they say, alone in my apartment. I got a video camera, a little webcam, for the apartment now, and Xbox, TV, everything's hooked up there. So now, last night I twitched from the apartment. Pretty good. I was playing Blackout. I got my ass handed to me the first few games, which just sucks. You go on your Twitch, you got your Twitch channel going. People come on to watch, and you suck. It's like I just choke. I'm the worst. But then the last game I played, and it was the reason it was the last game I played. I didn't want to do it again and try to fuck it up. I was the whole game fucking killing, doing great. And then there was one guy left. It was me and one guy. And I had level 3 armor. I'm all decked out, ready to go. I see him first. I start shooting at him. He turns, shoots at me. It's literally, we're just going da-da-da-da-da at each other. And I died before he did. So he came in first. I came in second. But it was good because compared to the first few games, there was one where I dropped. I go into a place. There's no guns. I can never find guns. And then this guy comes in with a gun, and I just start punching him. I actually got a few shots in before he, blew my head off. But, yeah, this
is just you playing.
Yeah, this is just me playing. But this is last night. This is the apartment. I can tell from the luxury accommodations behind me. Looks like a hostage video. But, yeah.
You're so hip. You got this Twitch streamer headphones going.
Oh, dude, I'm living the life here.
You just need your gamer chair.
This one was terrible because the zombies started coming after me, and I get so concentrated on the zombies, and then look, somebody walks in and shoots me.
There's zombies and real people?
In certain parts of this map, which I hate. I go here because there's usually some good stuff here and shit, so... and I have a pretty much a sniper rifle here, so it's not the best thing to kill zombies with. You kind of want some full automatic shit. And then there's the guy. There's real guy. This fucks me up. I'm bleeding next to a goddamn floaty pool toy. Oh, so annoying. But it was a lot of fun. Like I said, placed 81st. That was 81st out of 100. But, yeah, the last game was pretty good. And it was over a huge part of the map, and there was some really close calls, some good kills. So I'm digging it. If you ever want to watch, I usually alert on my parody Twitter account, Anthony CUMIA CPM on Twitter. Oh my goodness, I thought it was going to be a phoner. And you are full of fucking surprises, ladies and gentlemen. It's Kevin Brennan.
I didn't want one of your goons to have me. They know I was coming in. One of your goons might have me murdered.
I don't know. It's not.
This crew.
We're not that desperate to murder people at this point. I think we'd have murdered a couple before you.
Yeah, that's true.
You'd have. There's one asshole. I won't even mention his name. But would have been murdered. And then, no, not Opie. I just feel bad for Opie. It might actually be a service for him to be taken out. Geez, I was just talking about my stupid video games, and now Kevin Brennan's here. Kevin, this is so fucking fucked up because, of course, when there is any kind of confrontation or problem or whatever it is with the with personalities, with entertainers, the audience starts to speculate, taking sides, and you could feed it by what you say and do and things like that. And it's worked that way my whole life. I mean, I've had hardcore fans turn into people that literally want me dead.
Right.
And I just can't even figure out why.
Right.
So there obviously is an issue between Mr. Kevin Brennan and Compound Media. Now, we have never had an issue, myself and
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to negotiate with you.
I don't want to negotiate with anybody.
He said you got to negotiate with, or you got to talk to Anthony from now on. And I was like, well, we're friends, so I don't want to fucking negotiate. It's like having a prenup with your wife and you work it out with your wife. That's why I have lawyers and agents and people like that.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to. I don't want to talk to you on the phone and go, hey, can I have some more of your money?
No, I know that, and I don't want to negotiate
awkward.
with you. And it was never about. I wasn't going to sit there and negotiate with you
you're just
about business.
Right.
It was just kind of. I just want to know what's going on. That's all I wanted to know. Just talk on the phone and see where you stand, where I stand on things. And then, like Tony Soprano, he gets up from the table and walks away, and then Syl sits down and has to go over the business.
Right.
Yeah, shit like that. I don't like the business end of this whole thing.
Right.
Never
That's
my
terrible.
strong suit.
Terrible.
It's terrible. But like you left.
Look at this fucking people.
Look
Look at this fucking crew.
It's a great audience right there.
Central Casting 101. And then get a broad, too, with a hat.
Yeah, with a hat. That's nice. You should have seen the girl that was.
Yeah, I did a double take.
Jameson's show was fucking crazy. He had that girl. What's her name?
Jen Gottlieb.
Jen Gottlieb. She used to do that metal show with them and stuff. Oh my God, like a model. Like a
Naked?
model. No, she was wearing a very pretty
She
dress.
was presentable?
Yeah. So
we can slide right into Mondays.
well,
I get Bob Biggerstaff. Can we get a picture of Bob Biggerstaff?
Bob
He's no model.
Biggerstaff?
Yeah, he's a fucking hideous man. And he's a regular on my show because I can't get guests. Anyway, I got a lot of notes.
got notes. I see it's
Because
scribbled down there like some kind of a manifesto they find in a blood-stained hotel room.
Something like that. No, because there's been whispers that I don't do it. That's a good picture of him. No,
That's a good picture?
Yeah, get a big fatty picture of him.
Is he queer?
No, he's just big and ugly.
Oh.
He's from Texas. That's him on the right.
Oh, my God. That's
Just-
a guy you just don't want to be around in a bar or at a sporting event.
Yeah, he's just a big fat guy.
Does he start fights like it's
He eats a lot of chili omelets, and then he did our show one time, and then he had to take a shit in the middle of the
show.
Oh, sorry, I had a chili omelet. I'm like, well, maybe you could have one tomorrow when you're not doing our show.
In 5 years of doing this,
Today.
I've had to shit twice during the
Right.
show where it was just an emergency, complete emergency. So you got your notes. I pretty much, know what's going on for the most part in my head. I just don't understand.
So much easier to tweet. It's true. It's so much easier to tweet than
It is.
fucking come in and.
Yeah. I just
Talk
don't
to
know
people.
what happened. You
Fucking
quit
Keith,
on Twitter.
The funny part is, I was already coming in, and then that fucking Bill Schultz was like, "I dare you to go in studio and confront Anthony Cumia to his face. Call it out, Garrett. This is not my show, but I think you're still working." Anyway, he said he dared me to come in. I was already coming in because I just didn't want to have to fucking pick up my kids, but I'm like, well, is he fucking kidding, Bill Schultz?
And the
He's
Bill
on the
Schultz
line.
angle is a big thing here.
No, it's a
I
joke
don't quite
because he
get
wants
that.
to like fight me, and if I hit him, it would be a hate crime. He's such a fag. You know what I mean? Like, are we serious?
Is he on there? Oh shit! I didn't know any of this was happening. We were just supposed to probably take a phone call from Kevin, but now Bill, yellow, there he is. Bill.
Hey guys, can you hear me?
Yeah, you're there.
Yeah, is Kevin still drinking from a Coke with a straw?
Yeah, is that a problem, you big cokehead?
No, I just think you look like a Vogue model. That's adorable. I just wanted to hear some of his notes. I wanted to hear this live.
So
How you doing, Kevin?
Well, no, because I knew Bill. Everybody
I'm
says
glad that
Bill.
I prompted you to finally come in, you little pussy.
Everybody says that Bill does a lot of prep before a show, and I thought because he has AIDS.
You stole that from Brian
That's a different
McCarthy.
kind of
He was
prep.
The first one to do
I'm
it,
like,
so
of course he
fine.
does prep. He's HIV positive.
I
Oh my
don't
God,
really.
You wrote that. Is that in your notes? Is that joke in your notes?
I don't really
That's
understand
note number 2.
the problem between
Oh my
you guys.
God, you're the worst.
I don't really.
It's like a
get
washed
how
up.
this
Remember
happens.
when John?
Go
Remember
through your
John-
bullet points there, kiddo. I want to hear this.
Now,
This is
Bill,
going to be
I do
lovely.
adore you, but we're going to have to, that we are three people trying to have a conversation. I know it's hard on the phone, but yeah, Kevin.
All right, give Kevin my best, and
No, you can stay
please
there,
believe me that I prompted him.
See, what a pro. What an absolute pro.
All right,
Hey,
Bill.
go ahead, Kevin.
I'll drink with you soon.
What an absolute pro. He talks over everybody. Then you're trying to tell him to just calm down. He goes, I'll hang up and then listen.
But if, like, I don't get the beef here, the
don't
beef,
know.
as they
It's
say,
just- it's
'cause
so-
he does his show,
It's so easy.
and you do or did your show, and I do mine, and, you know, it's just what it is. So, and we all have our respective deals in place.
Right.
And from what I've heard, because again, I don't like dealing with any of it.
Right.
Delegated responsibility.
Right.
But I heard, you know, whatever the deal was, that's the deal. If it's 2 days a week for X amount of dollars, that's what it is until a time is presented where that can change. And I would, like I said, I'm not lying when I say I would love to have you 4 days a week.
Yeah, but it's not even that simple. You know, I just, listen, Bill, I thought you were going to put up Bill's tweet.
Donald Trump.
Donald J. Trump.
Tweeting about China, not quite as important as a Kevin tweeting about Bill Schultz.
So, no, I mean, Bill Schultz is like, listen, he just reminds me of, like, remember when John used to make stars out of, like, Andrew McCarthy and
Right, and John Cusack.
yeah, no, and the other guy, what's the other guy's name? Judd Nelson.
Yeah, Judd Nelson.
They would all be stars for a little bit, and then
Yeah.
they would just disappear. And Molly Ringwald, she appeared every once in a while. That's like fucking Bill Schultz. He was like a little bit of a something 10 years ago, and now he's just like a washed up fucking guy over across the street. And it's just, I don't know, it really fucking bugs me.
Why does that bug you? Why does it bug you? He does his show, and that's what it
I
is.
don't know. Let me see what it says in my notes.
Maybe your notes have why you care so much. What?
No, he's just, first of all, he's like, he tweets all, he's over doing coke and getting drunk and then tweeting. And then I just
Just
read his,
described OJ.
and then I read his tweets. I'm like, he's such a fucking, it's just such a nothing. Like, it's just so much easier if he was here. Like, and then he tweets like if he goes whenever he see me face to face, I duck away. I look. I don't make eye contact with him.
Really?
The guy's 90 pounds. Like he's just delusional. Do you guys know Bill Schultz? He's delusional,
Oh, no.
right?
Yeah. They know Bill.
And his show stinks.
I see. That's what. Yeah. Look, every show has its own
Has its merits.
audience
Kinda
and
like my mom
merits and
talking
what
about
they
her
do.
children.
We like the variety. If it was just a bunch of me or a bunch of you on the platform, it would get old really fast. We have a drunken, rambling, alcoholic wannabe comedian in hot water. That's
I didn't
great.
even know you're talking wannabe. I thought
Yeah.
Gina was officially a comedian.
We fulfill any legal obligations with who I like to call the black guy. We have Talib Starks. Yeah, all different types of shows. And Bill's is more of a kind of it's a parody of those morning TV shows.
It's ironic.
It's ironic.
I have to look at it in a different light now. This is all
The
ironic.
lovely Joanne Nosachinski. It's the girl guy trading little gossipy morning show
Right.
things, but they'll also say the word fuck.
They will?
Yeah, so that to me is worth the price of admission right there.
Well, I guess I started it when I said Joanne should just be topless while she's here because
We've tried to float that idea plenty of times.
I mean, nobody really cares what she has to say.
Oh, God.
Just want to see what she has to look like. Am I right, fellas? And probably even the lady up there.
The lady.
No, I didn't want to call you on the phone, but people are like, how dare you not call them on the phone? It's like they don't even know what the fuck. First of all, I was so aggravated this whole weekend Friday. I was like, I canceled spots. I was like, I fucking had it. I just was like, I just had it. I've had it, you know, like I try to meet, you know, not to throw Keith under the bus because he's here. I feel like, listen, it really is easier to call in, but I don't want to be a fucking be like, hey, how's it go? Oh, I got a bad connection.
That is terrible. When you,
So-
and I appreciate that you come
Keith
in.
said he wouldn't negotiate. What Keith does is the last time I had a fucking contract dispute, Keith fired my rep. Michael Hanna is his name. He's a fan of you. He's a fan of the show.
Right.
I found him on Twitter. Anyway, so he was representing me, and Keith said I won't deal with your lawyer anymore.
Well, I
just fired him. But is that even legal?
I don't think anyone else could fire someone else's lawyer unless
Hey,
you're
is it-
Donald Trump. And,
I mean, is it
are you
even
saying
ethical?
Keith's guilty of obstruction?
Yes. Is it even ethical to fire someone's rep? And then this time he's like, I'm not. He told me the other day. He goes, I'm not dealing with you anymore. And then me and Aaron tried to have a meeting with Keith about YouTube.
But then that's when it came up that I was going to call you, and then we were going to talk. So that Keith
that was
said
before
it
that.
would be better served if you spoke to me directly instead of getting in this weird three-way with Aaron Berg.
Three-way with Aaron.
I don't know.
Now you got my
That's what
attention.
it sounds like.
We just want to meet like fucking gentlemen. Is that so wrong? We just want to meet with Keith because you
quit
don't.
on Twitter.
What am I gonna do? Quit here?
I don't know. That
It's gonna
seems
be like,
to be
well,
the way things
I
go.
would have quit here, and you guys would have started laughing. You're really gonna be like, what do you mean you quit? You're only 2 days a week. You work 2 hours a week. I get much more.
Yeah.
I get much more traction. That fucking video that you retweeted is
Yeah.
at like 20,000 views. Just basically me talking about how I'm gonna quit.
Yeah, yeah.
If I do it fucking here, it gets no views. It doesn't go viral. I'm trying to get viral. I'm trying to fucking feed my family.
I understand, but that's just it too.
Right, are you
There
with
was
me or no?
there was a deal, mate. You are amongst the high, I think aside from me, the highest paid person here on the platform. So
I don't believe that.
I think it's true.
I think you're talking about by minute because I have the shortest. I work the shortest amount of time.
But
Plus,
it's,
but my sidekick's a little offended. You call him a fat, blind sidekick, but
that was on the show. If
Oh,
I
I
said it-
know.
if
I
I,
know, but
said it to his face,
but people are tweeting like, "Oh, that's not right." People are gonna People are saying they're gonna cancel their subscriptions because you insulted.
I've seen
Brian
5 or
McCarthy.
6 of those.
You guys will make up for it. Make up for it. You have a spring drive.
That's it. I was hoping to get a New York subway shitting lady a slot here on the show. The woman that shit all over the subway.
No, so whatever. It's just the way like. So I'm like, I got to negotiate. It becomes like this fucking shitstorm because Keith won't negotiate with me.
But is it true that there was already something hammered out?
No.
But the deal was made. It wasn't like
There was no
negotiating.
deal. There was no. You mean from the deal we have in place?
Yeah,
Yeah, but it's like it's not. Listen,
but that's a deal.
but it's not a contract. It's not like it's just like it's perpetuity. Like it's just.
Perpetuity. No, it's
I really came for the impression. That's what I told my wife. I go, once he starts doing dice clay on the phone, I'll get weak in the knee. I'll just fucking cave. No, it's just, listen. I gotta. Once my time, I just became like I became pissed, and
Right.
I'm like,
I know what happens when Kevin becomes pissed.
And then I'm like, well, I'll just do my Patreon. I'll leave here and I'll just do my Patreon on my podcast, and I'll roll the dice with the Patreon.
How's that working?
How's it working?
Yeah.
Well, what do you mean? It's working good, but it's like I haven't officially left. You know what I mean? I'm still here.
Like George Costanza. It's like, is that Costanza sitting over there?
I've been walking around the fucking block for the last couple of days.
Like Larry David on SNL.
with a funny hat on.
He just shows up.
Wearing a must like Bobby Valentine when he got kicked out of the game.
No, we obviously you're
I'm a valued.
valued asset,
Contributor.
and I am a huge fan of your show. I don't get to watch all the shows here on this lovely platform.
Lucky you.
I watch yours because I find it very funny.
Plus, you're here. You're stuck here. You go on after me.
But it's not like, I'll just be honest, it's not like people don't know that you could be very difficult,
it
Kevin.
can be a bit of.
You can be very difficult.
It can be prickly.
Everyone from the lowest of interns here to the Mr. Judd Apatow
Oh yeah.
knows that.
That fucking. I saw.
I think every single person you've done a show with despises you in this
some fashion.
in some fashion.
Get over it though. I saw Judd Apatow last weekend. He seemed fine with me.
Yeah. That's because you canceled his show. You canceled
bring it up.
Crafty.
No, I'm just mad. Listen, I got legitimate beefs. Listen, who's here? listen, they had, listen, like the show, Garrett, can you go on YouTube? How many views did Anthony talking about me yesterday get on YouTube? It's probably like at 25,000.
Yeah, probably not.
No, it was at 20,000.
It was trying to build my Twitter up.
No, it was at 20,000.
26,000.
Oh,
26. That was from yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay, Jim Norton called into my show one day, and it's at like 55,000. So, but none of my shows ever get on YouTube. None of my none of my Burning Bridges shows get on YouTube.
Well,
But then last week, Don Jameson, E-Rock, all the 3 new shows, they're on YouTube, but none, I can't. So that's why I was thinking maybe I'll quit, come back, and then my new show will get on YouTube.
my new show. What?
I'll wear a mustache. Like, it's just common sense. Like, why put it? It's like
Did you say this though? Did you say I would?
No, because you can't negotiate with Keith because he'll go, yeah, we're working on it. He's always working on it. He's still trying to get Kurt Schilling and Anthony Weiner in here. That's who he promised when I signed up.
Wiener and Schilling show?
They're being difficult, more difficult than you, but they're coming. No, Kevin, you never actually said to me, hey, I want to negotiate something. All you did was go, I need money, and I think that's a bit. That's part of the thing. You never came to me and said, hey,
is that your new catchphrase?
Yeah,
like
that's
hamburger.
his fucking catchphrase. So when
I
this whole
need
thing
money.
He doesn't have to call me Johnson.
I said to Anthony, I go, he didn't even
Get
say
her
he wanted
done.
to negotiate.
You're done.
You know,
No,
it was
it's
never
not.
said, I want to negotiate.
Now hold on.
But if I say I want to negotiate, it gets nowhere because you go, yeah, we're working on it. I gotta. We got some new shows on.
There are certain things that have to be worked on.
No, I know.
But the thing about YouTube, now, if you said, hey, I would like to get some exposure for my show by maybe E-Rock or somebody else cutting up some funny clips from my show and putting them on the YouTube channel.
Yeah, but they put the whole episode of E-Rock's show on his new show.
So there could also be a full episode. I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah. Those were new shows, and that was to show people that there were new shows on
I
the
think it
network.
would get removed from YouTube in a second.
We'd edit it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
how
could add-
many
But that
minutes
wouldn't
of-
have been a problem. That's not something that has to wait or involves cash or anything. And I understand that completely. Of course, there are plenty of times I'll call these guys and go, hey, that was a great segment. Can you put it up on YouTube? That's all you'd have to do.
Okay, well, listen, no disrespect to Keith since he's right here and I have to walk past him.
He's armed.
On the way out.
No,
It's like I say stuff and then it's like, yeah, we're working on it. So I feel like I have to make a scene to get any fucking any kind of results. And then the fans are like, yeah, how come his thing's not on YouTube? Aaron Berg, I feel like it's like I was telling Berg today, it's like being at the Negro League here because no one ever sees what we do. There's just the legend. There's a short there's a short Canadian muscle-bound Jew who's very funny. It's all on legend. No one's seen it because it's behind a paywall. And then he has an Italian drunk sidekick.
Right, yeah.
And they do a fantastic show.
Legend.
Yeah, it's just no one's seen it. They do 90 minutes of comedy in 60 minutes every day, but no one's seen it. So it's like fucking Joe Rogan. He was talking to Elon Musk, 3.7 million.
Yeah.
That's pretty good, right?
Pretty goddamn good.
I'm like, why we got to promote I got to promote myself. I got to fucking feed my family. That's my catchphrase. I got to feed my family.
I understand, and thank God your show isn't your pay and compensation is not based on ratings.
Right.
You're on this, so
no, but I want the ratings to be higher. Because even when I get a guest, I'm like, if I said the last show I did that went on YouTube did 20,000 views, it'd be easier to get a guest.
Right.
They knew this many people were going to see it.
Like I said, that is something as simple as going, I want, a show to be up on
but
YouTube.
now Keith knows. If I talk to Keith in agreement, he goes, yeah, we'll get right to it. And then a week later, we're on to something else. So I got to be an asshole. Listen. And, you give me the same look Gary Goldman gave me.
No, I'm not going to.
Listen. I'm good at this. Apparently, causing trouble. There's a million podcasts out there. Everyone seems to know. Your boy Bill Burr. He says I'm the Bobby the Brain Heenan of comedy.
Bobby the Brain
I
Heenan.
didn't even know who it was. I had to
gotta
Google
Google
it.
it. Yeah,
I had to
yeah.
Google it. But the point is, that's good, right?
Well, he's dead.
Okay, that's bad then.
It's not-
No, but I'm a shit stirrer. He goes,
I understand that.
oh, it's like everybody has a podcast. So how is mine different? I'm an asshole. I don't give a fuck.
You have to, make a lot of noise.
I mean, I don't even try. I didn't try with the quitting on Thursday. My side, Brian quit. I'm like, I'm quitting too. I'm like, why don't we just do it all and the same fucking thing? And then it's never premeditated.
No, you're a very impulsive guy.
I'm not trying. If I do this, then Anthony will retweet it, and then I'll get all this fucking action and death threats and everyone. Not a death threat, but I'm just saying, it's like I never go like, oh, I'll do this. I just do it, and it's like, okay, what are they gonna do?
I know. Well, that's why
it's not even a full-time job. When you and O&A got in trouble, you guys were walking away from millions of dollars. I'm walking away from like $800. You know what I mean? So it's not gonna fucking kill me. Even my wife's like, yeah, just fucking quit. I can only imagine what happened when you guys got fired or got suspended.
Oh my God!
Like you're looking at these checks. You're like, holy shit, I'm not gonna get this anymore.
Not anymore.
Whatever the fuck. So it's not like it's not like I'm walking a fucking tight high wire act. Like, oh my God, I'm gonna walk away from millions and millions of dollars. But
I'm
just fucking around, and then and Twitter's fun. And YouTube's fun, but I'm like, some people should see our fucking show.
I think so too. And again, you talk about that. Keith's dealing with so much shit as far as changing around the model a bit of what we do here. The reason we're a subscriber-based thing, and you'll never get as many people behind a paywall as you will just throwing it out there like Joe Rogan and everyone else can.
I got it. I know
For some reason, we can't do that because this whole fucking show is full of people that just sponsors will not touch.
Yeah, but they'll still. But if you put out in hot water, like let's say they do 4 shows a week, right?
Right.
And then you pick the best one of the week and you put it on YouTube over the weekend. You're not even looking for ads. You're looking just for people to watch the show.
To watch it and then come on
their
board.
friends can go watch the show. Because if you subscribe to the network now and you tell people go watch In Hot Water, they got to sign up and pay $9, and maybe the app doesn't work that day, so it's an inconvenience. So if you tell your friend watch In Hot Water over the weekend, they watch it. They go, oh, that's a funny show.
They go, that's funny.
And maybe they sign up.
Right.
I'm not talking about ads. I'm talking about like just people being aware of how funny the show is.
And that's why I got my Twitter back
I don't even think my show is good, but In Hot Water is good, and your show's great, of course.
Your show is very good. My God.
He's the funniest guy I ever met, other than Natal, but he's even funnier than Natal.
You are hilariously funny. I enjoy your show like crazy.
I'm just saying, I want more people to know about what we're doing.
See? And that's something we all agree on. And I don't think having his stuff up on YouTube, you pick a good fucking segment or a good whole show, put it up there, and people see it and go, oh, this is what he's doing. Fuck, where can I see this? And then you come here. Me too. I think the same thing. That's why I'm on Twitch now. I fired back up my YouTube channel. I'm putting shit on there. I got my Twitter back illegally. But that's all to get more people to know what we're doing here.
Because it works. YouTube works. Twitter works. I mean,
Yeah.
even the fact that they put up when they put up your thing yesterday, somebody tweeted it. I looked at it. And then it was like 1,000 views. That was right after they put it up.
Right.
It was at 26,000. That's like a lot of fucking people.
It is.
That are watching the fucking thing.
Yeah. But that's, because I'm talking about you also. So you do have this.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So let's put it out there.
Does anyone in this building have any issue with any show here putting a show up on YouTube? I think it's always been a good idea for publicity.
No, absolutely. And we always try and pick good segments of it.
Right.
Especially your show, which, Kevin, I'm sorry if it's slighted that his show gets more of that.
No, I don't give a shit about that. I'm just saying, like, once I saw you put up the new shows, I'm like, why don't you put up the shows that are like finely tuned machines at this point?
Right.
I mean,
those were the new shows, like I said, to promote that they were new on the network. But if there's like segments of your show and you say, wow, that was really good, we want to put it up there, we would absolutely have no problem putting that up there. And we've toyed with the idea of doing the same sort of thing. We've had talks with people about taking a show from the past week and putting it up the following week and expanding that on YouTube. All things that we're talking about. And
so you put it on. If you put it up on a weekend, that way the people who subscribe don't feel slighted because they get it. They get it first.
Right, they get it first, and
they get. And you maybe put up one, and then that way on the weekend when people have a lot of free time, they're sitting around YouTube. I'm just saying YouTube works.
I like that.
Yeah,
I like that.
Look,
we're negotiating.
Negotiate.
It's a negotiation to the situation. It's
Listen,
mental
disrespect,
masturbation.
But if I said it's the Keith and the Agreement, he'll be like, yeah, we're working on it. But if I say it now, all the fans will be like, yeah, Keith, what the fuck you doing?
Well, the fans, first of all, they get 99.9% of the shit wrong. And Keith is fucking frazzled at the end of the day dealing with, he's taking fucking conference calls with the tech issues. Do you know what the tech issues are to do something like this? It's fucking insane.
I'm on one for 30 minutes right now.
Yeah, 30 minutes
and I
on
got
a
no
fucking
because
call.
last night at 2 o'clock in the morning, I woke up in the middle of the night, Kevin Brennan! And my wife's like, what's the matter? I go, I couldn't fucking sleep, Kevin Brennan.
He's having
It's
Kevin Brennan.
If that was Trebby,
PTSD.
that was Trebby very happy.
He's having Kevin Brennan PTSD. But that's what it is. And as this whole thing with podcasts, everyone's got a podcast. Everyone's trying to put it up a notch. We do video. We've done video for years when other people are just doing audio. But the bottom line to the whole thing is it constantly changes, and we have to constantly change. The subscriber model is great, and it's been great for 5 years. But there's time that we have to start changing to maybe a modified model like Hulu does, where there's a premium, then there's the free one with ads, and then there's YouTube and stuff, and just spreading our testicles all over.
Right.
I'm just saying, get the word out that it's like, listen, no one does, even when In Hot Water is not great, it's still no one's doing that kind of a
Right.
show. It's
Agreed.
so fucking ridiculous that like people should know about it.
They should.
Like,
You're
nobody,
right.
I
got
can't
you.
say to someone you should watch In Hot Water because they'll be like, well, where is it?
Yeah.
It's behind a fucking paywall. And then they right away they're like, I don't know.
But that's what we talked about yesterday on that clip that we are working on, because we do see a lot of services and even some of the new stuff that's coming out from bigger corporations that they're doing that Hulu type model where they're going to be able to watch every show, if it works out for us financially the right way, that you'll watch shows with ads like Hulu, and then the premium people who pay a subscription then won't have to watch any ads. They're going to get interrupted.
And you get extra content.
The non-paying people would get interrupted.
But
with ads.
listen, no disrespect. I don't give a fuck about that. I just want people.
But that's the part of it.
But I'm saying people. I just want people to see our shows.
Right.
Sure.
You know,
We
who
all
are
do.
not subscribers. You know.
That's the goal.
I know you make money on YouTube, obviously, but I'm just saying, like, I just want people to come out to the show to come out to the comic club because they know our shows are funny.
Right.
You know.
I got you.
I mean, Berg. No one's funnier than Berg, you know, except for you, of course. But I'm just.
Berg is fucking hilarious.
Berg's
So
hilarious.
Berg's funnier than Attell, but Anthony's funny. Where's
I think it
Cumia's
goes.
funnier than Attell. I mean, Cumia's funnier because you can talk to him. You can't talk to Attell.
It's very hard to talk to Attell.
Like you can talk to you when the show's not on, and you're still funny. Attell's a mess.
Attell just puts his hands.
You can barely get directions from him. Like if somebody asks him for like, you can ask him for a cigarette or a lighter. That's it. That's the extent of it. And then Berg always does all these characters. I'm like, I just wish people knew about the fucking network. You know,
I
without having to pay the $9.
I agree, and that is something. It sounds funny now to just say we're working on, but with everything, if that was the only thing we had to even deal with, it would have been taken care of. But there's so much bullshit behind the scenes with other companies that we have to deal with to make this work, and that I don't think, people turn it on and look at us and we're laughing, having a good time. They don't understand the logistics it takes to get this shit out there and the complete incompetence of companies that we have to deal with to get this shit out there. So when he says he's working on stuff, yeah, we are. And we do want it seen by more people. And come up with, if you said weeks ago, hey, I want my shit on YouTube in some way, shape, or form to get people to know what I'm doing out there, of course. I like shit. Like I said, I called these guys and go, put that on YouTube.
I had a clip when Jimmy Martinez came here and threatened to beat up Gary Goldman. That would have been
we would have put that up in a second if you said, dude, let's put this on YouTube to Garrett or Eric.
I would have thought that'd been funny because
and all the people that would have seen it in court as evidence would have
a guy who once threatened to beat me up is now on my side and threatening to beat up Gary Goldman.
Wow.
Actually, Gary Goldman's doing his HBO special, I think, this Saturday in Brooklyn.
Is.
So if you want to go and fucking heckle him or whatever, or picket line the fucking.
You think he's
try to keep it his little.
How does he get a fucking HBO special?
I don't know. That was through Judd Apatow.
Of course, your buddy.
I feel like everyone's conspiring against me.
Yes, they are.
How can we fuck Kevin Brennan?
Oh my God,
Goldman, because I'm sure whatchamacallit heard about it.
Yeah.
Judd Apatow, because whenever I tweets anything negative about anything he does, he fucking jumps in right away. So I'm sure he saw when Gary Goldman attacked me.
There are some people on Twitter that are just like, there's this one guy He's from Philly. I just addressed him on Twitter before. He's like, well, if Kevin's gone, I'm gone. He goes, because I signed up day one for freedom of speech. I'm like, this has nothing to do with freedom of speech. What the fuck? People get so confused.
They can always
asshole.
They can always spin it.
Yeah, they could always spin
I mean, it was true what you said about, I mean, my show is called Burning Bridges.
I understand.
You've had some, gotten in some trouble in the past yourself.
I understand what that's like.
Free speech network on the door. Listen, it's like I could play nice, but it would get me nowhere.
It would. And
I used to play nice in show business. I used to look like this guy. I could play nice, but it gets me nowhere, and then nobody fucking, and then I get it's like, I don't know how to explain it.
You shake shit up. I get it. You shake shit up. People.
I'm speaking for Berg. I'm not speaking for Berg, but like we wanted to meet with Keith about like once I saw the videos for the new shows, I was like, why aren't? So I was like, let's meet with Keith, and Keith is like, no, you got to talk to CUMIA. I was like, I don't know what the fuck's happening.
I would absolutely like at least fucking some great highlights of all the shows put on.
Sure, absolutely. And when
on YouTube,
Aaron and I were talking about it, I said, I thought that this was just about Kevin. And at the time, I was a little aggravated with the way things were going. And you said, I'll speak to him. So I said, okay, I'm not going to speak to Kevin until Anthony speaks to him. And I didn't know that he was the cunt shop steward at Aaron
cunt shop steward.
That new T-shirt that they got that says cunt.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
the shop
Compound,
steward. He's like Michael
Union.
Keaton in Gung Ho. Like he's the new guy that represents all the comedians.
Right.
So I didn't know we were having like a union meeting or what it was. I said, well, Ant said he was going to talk to Kevin, so I'm going to let him talk to Kevin first. And then the next day, we found out on Twitter that you quit. And
Aaron's like a
oh,
bear.
shit.
You got to shoot him in the head, or he'll just get mad. That guy's a fucking animal.
No, the point is, I just think more people should know it. Like, there should be at least 10 people here, not 6. You know what I mean? Like, let's get a fucking turnout. Let's fill that couch.
I get that, and that's always been one of my prime directives here at Compound Media. More people knowing what we're doing. And like I said, it's hard behind a paywall, but there are ways to get around that, like YouTube and other social media. It
shows when you're talking about your show yesterday, it shows that people are like interested.
Right.
I mean, if it was like if it didn't do any action, it'd be one thing. But it's like you're behind a paywall, but you're still kind of relevant. If it's like, and plus it's like the way YouTube works. If people are watching, then more people are going to watch it because it basically whatever the word is. When you sit on YouTube, you're like, oh yeah, thanks YouTube.
Yeah.
Thanks for the next suggestion,
Yeah.
So I guess it's coming up, but, you're behind a paywall, but you're still getting a lot of action. So I'm like, let's fucking do it. Let's do it. What are we waiting on?
I've always agreed with that, and I do like that I've asked the guys to put clips up of certain things that we've done on the show, and yeah, it was just as simple as that. I mean,
it's not,
I would like
though.
to.
It's not. I learned a long time ago.
I know you're annoyed.
Listen, I can't, I mean, Keith is always busy. He's like a bad parent, He's like, I'll get to it. We're going to get to it.
If you knew that,
I have bad parents. I'm one of 10.
Yeah.
And Keith is always like, hey, we're like a family here, right? I'm like, I'm from a family. So that's not a great sell for me. Obviously, I have issues with some people in my family.
Yeah.
But it's like he's always like, we're going to get to it. We're going to get to it.
We had this conversation the other day, and we were talking about when O&A were on Sirius and the amount of staff that there was just for their show, right? There was like 8 people
we had a shitload of
just
people
for their show. And it's unfortunate that, look, the guys in the booth, we know Drew and Garrett are fucking rock stars with everything that's got to get done in here. And
Unless Drew talks on the show, and then they hate him.
The two part-timers that we have that do the booth. So they're 100% just taking care of getting the show on air, doing the show prep, and getting everything done. Then it falls onto Eric and myself, and thankfully I got Eric in the last 6 months or 7 months to help me out with it.
Is he pulling his weight?
I get that. That's a good one. But
it's a weight joke, right?
Where did he get a tractor?
Look, I take it all on the brunt of it on my shoulders, and it's a fucking lot. And look, it's what I signed up for, so I try not to bitch about it or anything. And people shit on me constantly for it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, fuck. It eventually does take a toll on you.
Oh, he's frazzled.
But at the same time, look, it's what I signed up for, and it's a lot. And I do the best that I can when
We've gone to
if
leave.
I could hire more people, I would hire more people to have a social media director and have this one and have this. But in a small business, this is what we have right now,
Yeah.
and we're making do with what we have, and we're getting shit done as fast as humanly possible.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, there are some days Keith is so frazzled, I have to actually keep him from jumping down the elevator shaft. He doesn't want to get on the elevator. He wants to wait, jump, and kill himself. I've seen this. There's so much shit that I am so glad I don't have to fucking deal with. And then I get a call from him every so often going, no, Anthony, look, you have to handle this. Only you could deal with this. I'm like, oh, fuck, man. And that was what happened the other
So now I'm going to look like a dick, right? And your
for
fans
what?
are going to fucking troll me?
Why?
No, because I mean, even some of Bill Schultz's fans were coming at me.
Oh, no, trust me. I'm going to take the fucking brunt of it all.
The three of them.
Don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
Keith will take this shit. People enjoy
You're
you.
off Twitter, right, Keith?
I took Twitter off my phone.
Good man.
You're off totally.
Right now, I have.
So how do I communicate with you?
Well, yesterday I texted you and texted me back.
I'm ghosting everybody.
You are a ghosting motherfucker.
I ghosted
Yeah.
Louis C.K. I'm
You
ghosting
can
everybody.
email
Yeah.
me.
Fuck.
You
He
can,
invited me
yeah.
to his house. I'm like, go fuck
He
yourself.
did?
Yeah, for a picnic, but just me, not my family.
I sent him a little a Father's Day message the other
Did you?
day. He got back and said thank you and
You
everything.
did?
Yeah, Louis great, man.
What did you say? Like a
Just
like
said
a
Happy
text?
Father's Day to him, and
Nothing
I hope
to
things
me.
are going well. And no, you were the only one because it was right after everything happened.
I know, I'm
like,
kidding.
I don't know. Will it annoy him?
I don't know. I'm
Oh, you're reminding me I'm a father? Oh.
yeah. It's stressful having a fucking kids looking at you for, you know what I mean?
Oh, my God, with their hungry little stomachs. And
Yeah, they're always
you
like-
depending on your Patreon to feed them.
Let's get a little testy.
I get it. Look, so
I try not to check it every 10 minutes. It's my
hear that
Patreon doing.
growling Oh, I thought you meant your son's stomach. Oh, I hear a growling noise.
I have my daughter check the Patreon. Check the Patreon. I can't even.
I can't
stand the
look. I can't stand
the
it.
look.
I
Then
can't
sometimes
stand
it
the
goes
look.
down. You're like, God damn it. What I do? I thought it was a good show.
All right, now.
Anyway, whatever. So, I was just pissed. I'm pissed. I
get it.
Listen, the Bill Schultz thing was mostly like, Bill Schultz stinks. I know why you have him. You guys. I mean,
doesn't stink.
I mean, it's not like
It's a different type of show.
joke on the street is that you guys don't make the best personnel moves all the time, Artie Lang, and then
Who thought a junkie wouldn't be a good hire? Wouldn't be dependable to show up on time?
I like how you guys start him at 4 days a week. How about 1 day a week? See how he does. See how we do it 1 day a week and build up from there.
He told us when we sat and talked to him,
Yes.
he was going to be an exemplary employee. And then Anthony said to me,
What, that I don't think he knew what exemplary meant?
correct.
He's like, hey,
Wasn't he late for his own? For the introduction of him? Wasn't he late
As
for
a
that?
matter of fact, he was.
Yes, yes.
It's like, isn't that a bit of a red flag?
But-
Yeah.
The guy with his announcement party, and he was late.
Didn't he
But
leave halfway
behind the
through his
scenes
birthday
on it,
show?
that particular thing, and I told you this the other day, behind the scenes with that was the fact that he had a subscription service
Right.
that had X amount of subscribers, which was a decent chunk, which we were ingesting those survivors into our
And then you
survivors'
lost him, right? Because
subscribers.
he snorted them.
He snorted them, and then we didn't get any of them. Yeah.
I don't even
And
call
then it turns out the company that he had working for him behind the scenes doing all his logistical
Fucked
and
up.
finance work were just robbing him blind.
Who are?
Yeah, although in hindsight, he probably wasn't paying them.
Yeah.
So it might have been that kind of a problem.
I don't even call junkies anymore. I call them Arties. I'm like, look at all these Arties at the
Arties.
bus station.
But we love him and we hope he's doing
Oh yeah,
well.
we wish him well.
Funny guy.
And get ready because you're about to see every homeless man in New York City wearing an Artie and Anthony T-shirt because I have 40 boxes
Oh
of it in my garage.
We're just going to distribute them to the homeless out there as a publicity for a show that isn't even on anymore.
That would be funny if this just
Yeah, just all.
please it gets on Channel 7 News.
A lot of news things.
What's going on? They're like zombies. A&A zombies.
Yeah. Artie's actually wearing one.
It's like the
It'd
Walking
be,
Dead.
it's great. So now, are you going to be doing your
I
show?
don't even know. I got to talk to my people.
You have
Unless
people.
Keith fired them.
You have
while we were still
people.
here. Now I gotta listen. I gotta.
Doc Brown from fucking Back to the Future and a blind guy.
No, I got.
Those are your people.
I gotta. No, I mean, fucking whatchamacallit. He loves it here, Brian.
Sounds very important.
Oh, the best part was you guys how you guys almost snaked me. I don't even know if you knew about this. They wanted Brian to do the show on Monday without me, as like a placeholder.
Oh,
But I said, Brian, you're gonna look like a scab. You're gonna, and they're gonna look bad. I didn't know. I don't know if this was like right out of a Larry Sanders episode, but I could see it where fucking Gary Shandling melts down, and then Rip Torn says to Hank, I know, I've
get
been
out
calling you an
there."
idiot for years, but now you're a star, Hank. You're a star.
Look, it was literally a joke. We were texting the three of us, me, Anthony, and
Brian
Eric,
thought it was serious.
on
He called
Sunday.
me all out of breath on Sunday.
Yeah, well, first of all, he called. He's a double agent, by the way.
I believe it.
because he fucking told E-Rock first that you said he wasn't allowed to come here to do anything with Compound, otherwise he'd be labeled a scab. Before we
Putting
even
down the
went to
hammer.
him with this joke of an idea.
We'll have to check the timeline.
So
on
then
these
yesterday,
texts.
when he said, when you were talking about on your show yesterday, which I did listen, I heard what he said. I was like, this guy's a fucking double agent. Because first he tells E-Rock that.
Yeah, but
I'm not
E-Rock
allowed
reached
come
out to
here.
him first, right?
No. He was reaching out to E-Rock all weekend. I'm telling you, he's a double agent.
Oh,
About
man.
what?
He's like,
About
I
what
could
the
do this
status
show-
was?
he's like, I could
Something,
do
you
this
got
show
a big
myself.
fucking mouth.
He said, "What do we have a title?" And Eric says, "Do we have a title?" I go, "Yeah, Mending Fences." Barry Ribs. I'm going to call him right now. We're going to get them both, and I go, "It's going to be great."
So you're going to have him do a show called Mending Fences.
That was just a joke. We weren't doing anything, and then he ran with it back
Well,
to you.
Sunday night he called me all panicky, like, "What should I do?" I go, "Listen, you're going to look like a scab going in there without me." Plus, he's not a great. I mean, that's why you
Orator?
guys say I don't do a lot of show prep, but I really can't because my sidekick's blind, so it's not. He's a little bit behind the news with he's like, "How about that Lindbergh baby?" You know what I mean?
And
He
then
doesn't
you'd
know.
have to-
He
we'd have to get a
he never
Braille
knows what's
printer.
going on top. No, Norton's here. He never knows what's going on topically. Oh, I gotta get the fuck out.
Are you
What? Am I
Are you
back?
doing it? Are you doing a show?
I don't know. I have to,
You don't know. He
I'm
likes
still
keeping
playing-
it very mysterious.
still playing hard to get.
Well, look, if I don't know if he's doing a show. If you're
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
say he's doing a show, whatever. But if it is, it's fucking 2:00. It's 90 minutes long, Monday and Wednesday, because I don't want to fucking hear anybody else.
Oh, there you
complain.
go.
No. It's not 90 minutes.
No,
Doesn't
now-
that fuck up
Oh, you got to
everything?
fill 3 fucking hours
now
now.
it's 2 to 3:30.
2 to 3:30.
It's Jim Norton.
Buddy.
We're just doing contract negotiations.
Yeah, it's always the best time to do them on the air. When everyone's ego's at stake.
Jim
At least the
Florentine
fans
said I'm
don't throw
doing-
in their 2 cents.
Florentine said I did the right thing.
Yeah?
Yeah, by doing it all,
Yeah, out in
publicly.
the open.
So that's what like you guys used to do and Stern.
Yeah. I gotcha.
So Florentine doesn't want the spot because he told me he wanted the spot.
Were you supposed to come or is this a surprise?
Yeah, no. I had told Keith I was coming. I always try to come. I was going to come last week, but I couldn't. But yeah, I like to try to come.
Yeah.
All right.
Are you now? The other thing is, are you gonna be at Governor's?
I don't know.
Oh my God!
What's going on? I know very vaguely that you guys were quarreling on Twitter, and that's all I
That
know.
was not us. He's got a problem with the corporation entity.
corporation, okay.
With the corporate entity.
Okay, fair enough.
I mean, I
never have a problem with it.
whatever.
Yeah.
You get paid
Brennan?
vacations, right?
Yes. We have. Yeah.
Oh,
You want paid vacations? Oh yeah.
Now he's breaking everything out.
Hold on.
Paid vacation.
What is my client asking for?
Just saying. I mean, whatever. I'm just saying. Like, like I said 20 minutes ago, it's like if I'm not here, I'm not walking away from Jim Norton money or O&A money. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm not saying what's going to happen, but I'm just saying like I got to do what's best for my family.
We look at Patreon.
Oh.
See, 1,400 to go, and you're breaking even.
Oh my God! Oh, you guys are really
Is
sweating.
Patreon a rough go? I've
guys are doing
done
the
nothing
math.
on Patreon. Is that a rough one?
I think.
Oh
it is.
no.
It is, right?
No,
I haven't. I've never done it.
No, well, you don't have to, but yeah, it's
God.
it's what they're doing now. You know, I mean, you can make a lot of money, but it depends what your model is. You know?
Yeah.
So.
What are you doing? Are you doing an extra show?
But I'm trying to because I still do my podcast, and then it's like, but I do 2 shows here, and I can't fucking do 8 shows a week.
Yeah, you can.
I mean, after a while, I mean, yeah, but I can't
Run out of shit. Is that
You run
it?
out of things to say, and then the
Yeah.
guests, we get terrible guests. So. We get literally the fucking bottom of the barrel.
Yeah, it's hard to book. Believe me, it's
Yeah,
hard.
what are you gonna do?
Yeah, it's so difficult to book people on.
I hear you. Well, we don't know, so it's
Yeah.
still up in the air.
Look, we even got new merch already to go. So
You got.
Where is it? What's the red one say?
I'm trying to feed my family. That's funny.
That is pretty good stuff. I need money.
That's good. Like you get the smiling Kevin and then the serious Kevin.
Yeah, and kind of like
Pretty
the.
good.
Yeah,
I guess that's not my body though, right?
that looks good.
Looks
You look
like
like
it.
a fucking model.
Yeah.
All right, so all right, I'll leave you guys alone.
Where you going?
Well, we'll.
They're gonna fucking savage me on Twitter, but I don't give a fuck.
I don't think they will. I think this has been very good. We see we're
What do you guys
talking.
think? What do you have I made my point?
Oh, fuck Neil, he says.
Where's that T-shirt?
Hold on. What does DB Cooper over there think?
She really does.
Well, Kevin, yeah,
Yeah, we'll work on it.
I think we'll work shit out. We just
I love you, but
sort of. Yeah, I love you. You're hilarious.
this is his business.
It's business. He's taking this very personally.
Yeah.
Walk up and bada bing. No, I got you. I understand.
Longer, but I gotta pick him.
You gotta pick up my kids. I gotta feed my kids.
Yeah.
It's always good when you got kids. Like I got it.
Yeah, the kids are the greatest excuse ever.
Situation like
Yeah.
The kids are fussy.
I have to sexually assault my kids. I have to go.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Brennan.
Yeah. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No. I'm glad we had this chat.
Oh, okay.
We've been talking for 50 minutes at this
Oh,
point.
okay.
We'll put it up on YouTube. It'll get 27,000 fucking hits.
Yeah.
They hate me more now.
Take it easy, Kevin. See you soon. I love the guy.
What did I miss? What happened?
hilarious.
In a nutshell.
There's just been he technically quit
Okay.
on Twitter. I tried to get in touch with him and call. He's like, nah. I guess he figured it would be best to just out in the open. We
Because
do it
Twitter
like
normally doesn't affect anybody's job.
No. There's so many good suggestions coming in from the fans when you open things up on Twitter. It just is certain things are misunderstandings, other things are personality conflicts, other things are. But look, I love Kevin. I when I come in here to do my show, I come in and watch his show, and I'm laughing my balls off the whole time. He's a funny motherfucker. But I even told him this just before. I go, he's a difficult guy.
At times,
He's
yeah.
always-
But I'm sure he knows that. He's a bit volatile.
Yeah.
It's like doing a show with plutonium.
Yeah, it has to be handled properly, and you need control rods in the right place.
I'm watching Chernobyl. Holy fuck!
Isn't that crazy?
I'm on episode 3. It's so good.
It's very well written, very well acted.
Amazing.
The only thing I found funny, and not even distracting or anything, but it's just kind of funny at first, is they're Russians, but the English that made it didn't even care. It's like, oh, well, look at here. We've had a meltdown here in the core. Yes.
And there's one Scottish guy. There are fucking mines.
Going to the reactor core, eating better.
Yeah, the British thing I was ready for because somebody had said that they're all British. But I fucking love it, man. It's so
It
good.
really is just amazingly well done. And
Yeah.
those poor motherfuckers, the firemen,
Yeah.
they just sent them out there. That one guy picks up that piece of graphite.
Why would you pick up fucking
Why are you
radioactive
picking
stuff?
it up? Because they just told him, no, it's fired on the roof.
Yeah.
Everything okay. Oh, boy.
Yeah, it's a weird rom-com, but I am enjoying it.
Yeah, it's it's a good one. Really well done.
Yep.
And then the writer said something like he didn't like the fact that Trump fans liked his movie.
What a dick.
Because it's supposed to reflect what happens when the tyrannical government,
Ooh.
it's just shut up. It's a good movie. Shut the fuck
By
up.
the way, as of right now, and I'm only in episode 3, the Russians look a little annoying and unreasonable, but not as bad as I expected them to look.
No, fuck it, kill them all.
Yeah.
They kind of were like,
a
all
day
right,
or
they
two
evacuated
later.
the one town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're kind of dicks, but all right.
That place, you see it now. They built a huge fucking. They had to first they encased it in concrete, but then the concrete just starts degrading because of the
Yeah.
radiation. So they had to build a metal casing over it,
Fuck yeah.
but they couldn't build it over it because it's radioactive. So they built these tracks and then built sections and rolled it over the whole pile there and encased it
You
in.
walk on the pile now?
I don't think so. I think
People do go there.
25,000 more years. Yeah, because of the show, they've had this influx of tourism.
Yeah,
and people go on these tours, and there was a couple of chicks getting naked.
Oh, it's so great.
there
There it is.
Growing a
Oh, I
third
see. It's like a
tit.
greenhouse almost.
Yeah, they built that thing over it, and they just built it in sections and railed it over.
Isn't it brilliant?
The whole thing. It's amazing what necessity does. What's happening? Oh yeah, bring her in, please. Chrissie's here.
Oh, cool.
Chrissie. Chrissie. You know, you look. I remember my sister had a Chrissie doll when she was a kid, and you look like the Chrissie doll.
Wow.
It had a dial on the stomach and a ponytail, and you could go and press a button and pull the hair out and have long hair. Oh no, the crank was on her back, and then I could go like this. My sister.
I'll show you where my crank is. Just
Yeah, where's that crank of yours?
What would happen? You'd pull the wire, and then she'd sing "Come and Knock on Our Door," or is that the wrong Chrissie?
That's the wrong
Always
Chrissie.
being cute. I don't
but
know.
You just keep that good humor up.
I had a Barbie doll where like you would move the arm.
There's
back and forth,
Chrissie.
and then it would grow.
See, you're like the Chrissie doll.
Me.
I had a Mr. Roper doll. He wouldn't fuck his wife.
The plunger not included. Ugh.
Yeah, no, that was the Abner Louima doll. Justin Volpe not included.
The Justin Volpe prison playset. Oh my God! So that was interesting. I'm gonna be very curious as to see how that plays out in the public eye. And please do put that whole thing up on YouTube because people are gonna want to know what happened.
Well, does Kevin want more money? Is that again? I wish I would have heard. I wouldn't have to ask these redundant
it's not really. It's not really a money thing. He just wants what we all want here: more people viewing what we do. And behind a paywall, it's difficult.
Very difficult.
There are pluses and minuses to having a paywall. The plus is you're not beholden to sponsors or bosses or anyone else that could fucking literally rip the show out from under you, like we've seen with Alex Jones, Gavin McInnes. Like there are plenty of instances that that's happened with. You get someone like Joe Rogan. Joe's show is pretty nice. He's not going crazy. He apologizes for things that are interpreted as being racist or sexist or something. When they're
reasonable.
He's reasonable. He gets sponsors. He doesn't get kicked off of YouTube. He's making boatloads of money that way. I am Adolf Hitler. I can't just go to Ford Motor Company and go, hey, you want to sponsor my my podcast? Like I need to be behind a paywall.
You couldn't get sponsored by Zyklon B.
What about an oven sponsor?
You'll never be the painter Hitler was.
Too extreme.
Or like an armband sponsor. I don't know.
Yeah, armbands or something like that. Yeah, it's just one of those situations where we want in the 5 years we've been doing this, things have changed in the kind of podcast world, I guess.
Yeah.
And we're looking at different models that still include a paywall, but branch out maybe something like Hulu does, where there's a premium and then there's a free one with ads on it, things like that. We never want to live and die by sponsors because, we've
It can be taken away.
It's too easy to just pull the rug out from under you. Yep. So Kevin just wants his show to be seen by people. He mentioned the other day when I talked about the situation with him and we put it up on YouTube, it got thousands and thousands of views. And he's like, that's all I want. I want to be able to be seen. And that's what we want. So he wants some of his show to be put on YouTube. Clips, maybe a full show a week later, something like that. And I see no fucking problem with that.
Yeah, I understand that.
Absolutely. It's a little more work for the guys, and they are stretched. At this point, we don't have a staff like the O&A show used to have.
Oh my God. I don't either with Sam. We have a couple people, but it's nothing like O&A.
So it's a whole different ball game here, but I don't think we're that far off where, we have and Kevin's just Kevin. He doesn't go, hey, guys, I think this should be done. He's like, fuck this, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Fuck everyone.
What the fuck? I want to be on fucking YouTube.
Put me on YouTube. You put all these other shows. Chrissie does a fucking show. Chrissie does a show. And it's fucking, she sucks. She's a cunt, but she's on. And
got fucking cinnamon raisin bread.
Bill Schultz is a faggot, cokehead. You put his clips up.
I need money.
I got to feed my kids.
We need almond milk for the coffee.
Yeah. It's like fucking, But if you run it through a Kevin Brennan translator, it's please help me. I got no attention as a kid. I had 9 siblings.
Yeah, exactly. When you have this many people, you have to yell and scream to be heard. That's how you get
That was his whole life, too.
Yeah.
I get it.
Sure.
I get it. And again, I can't put forth enough how funny I think the motherfucker is. He's when he gets done with his show, and I'm waiting to come on and do my show, we'll be out there talking about anything, the news of the day, whatever the fuck, one of the assholes that are sitting on those bleachers, and just laughing our balls off. He's genuinely a funny guy. So I got no qualms with him. He's got issues with what's going on here at Compound Media, and he's very vocal about it. Good for him.
All right.
And we'll see what happens. That's kind of where we are.
So you're thinking about doing other stuff where you get like some stuff on YouTube. It helps.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
I put these dumb videos on Instagram. It's just every comic's doing it. Like Andrew Schultz suggested.
Right.
But it's one of those things where people do look at them. So
It's great. I've noticed a few people. DePaulo, I saw that. Florentine.
And then you start thinking, well, fuck, everybody's doing it. I don't want to do it because it's getting saturated. But it's like there's a billion people who could say, who cares if it's saturated.
That's why I also went back to Twitter. Like I had to. It was so frustrating to not be able to promote things and put things on. So I have somebody running a parody account of me.
That's nice of them.
Yeah.
There's also IGTV, which you can put longer videos on. Like if you have
Really?
15-minute, like whatever you want, you can put your longer stuff there, and it gets a
You
lot.
have to format them differently, though.
Yes.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
You just push a button, I think, and it will like shrink it into.
Sounds like
does it? No, I
science
didn't notice that.
fiction
Yeah.
you're talking about. What type of wizardry are you suggesting? Yeah.
Yeah.
I go on Twitch. Twitch is fun.
Oh, okay.
I do my
My face does.
The nerds are.
yeah.
That's what my pussy does. Oh, sorry.
It's just Twitch.
That's gross.
Yeah, I put my gaming videos on there because I'm a big gamer. Because all guys my age sit around their house playing video games.
Absolutely. That's definitely the type of Murray you are. Boo. I stink.
Oh, Jimmy, that did stink, but it was hilarious. I want to thank, of course, Bernie and Sid this morning. I was on their show. That's available at WABC.com. If you want to get that, they're always fun to go on and bullshit with. We talked about OJ. This fucking OJ, 25 years later, and he's still cracking the world up.
He's funny.
He's found Twitter, and Don Jameson was just saying he's going to go to jail again. Like, Twitter will send OJ to jail. He's going nuts. His first couple of videos are him just talking. He had the balls to wish everyone a happy Father's Day while Fred Goldman was probably going to a grave site of his son.
But Fred did like the video.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
He's just so darn likable. He did that, and then there's already, days later, there's controversy with OJ. Did he indeed DM someone that was giving him shit, a parody account that's like OJ Killer or something? Did he DM him knife emojis and say he will cut him up?
No.
All right.
Sam and I figured it out. Not to prostitute.
Sam, it wasn't OJ.
It wasn't a murder, Sam. It did a skip jump. This is not the way Twitter works, Sam. This is for fun and friendship. Gee, Quince, Detective Monahan, shut up. You're an Instagram sensation. My girlfriend's on Instagram. It's flat ass on Instagram.
He made mongrel mulatto. So how did you come about this evidence?
There's a video the guy posted
Yeah.
of this entire incident, and we broke it down.
Break it down.
Yeah, do you have the videos?
Yes, we do. As a
I'll
matter
show
of
you
fact.
how we think he did it, and
Okay.
we did this, work this out on the air.
Wow.
Brilliantly, I might
I think you
add.
guys are so tech savvy.
Yeah, do you know what I'm talking about? How I figured out that he did it?
No.
Okay, let's watch the video, shall we?
And it weird.
Man, you would never guess who the hell this message.
Now that's
me
his
on
goof
Twitter
account.
His goof account.
In a DM.
Glove. Oh my God.
Look at this shit. OJ Simpson just messaged me. Alright, look at this. So it's a normal, he's complaining and everything, right? Delete this account or I will.
Oh, I hate
have
the
my
way he
lawyer
reads through
remove
all
it
the
for false
fucking
messaging.
monotones.
I didn't post. So I'm like, alright, cool, whatever. It's a parody account.
Yeah.
I don't think he knows that you're allowed to have a parody account on Twitter or not, but I do this. I said, and if I don't, you're going to stab me too. In reality, I ain't lying. You, me, and millions know the truth. You tripping over a parody account, LOL. Welcome to Twitter, bro.
How
And that's
enraging
what
would
I
that
put,
be to get?
Just to fuck around.
Wow.
And he said, like I said, delete this parody account, as you call it, or face serious consequences by me. I'll find your ass one way or another, so don't mess with me.
So
I
fake.
got nothing to lose. Grow up. Okay, so I sent his ass this dagger and a thumbs up, right? Look what his ass sent me. Like, for real, dude? That's crazy.
Oh boy.
It's not real.
Then I go, what, you gonna kill me too? See, this is the shit got your ass locked up the second time and should have been the first. Get it together and take your pills, bruh.
The worst.
It's a parody account.
How can you make an OJ murder
And
story
for
dull?
You guys that
Watch, he clicks it, watch, he
fake.
clicks it. Watch.
Right.
What's going on?
He's clicking to show you it's OJ's real
Doesn't
account.
know that
Yeah.
that's not how you get to the profile. You have to click out of it. What an idiot.
No, you can click that.
Yeah, but
Really?
See? And now, wait, hey, look, that's really OJ's account.
This is
But we
shit,
think
bro.
that he had another tab open and just hit some kind of a shortcut. So he's getting to OJ's real
Crazy
account, but he
shit.
looks like he's clicking through, but it's bullshit. He's not really clicking through.
interesting.
Or or the account
Y'all guys
that
can
he's
follow
writing
me
from,
on
that's
my
writing
Twitter
him,
account.
is the real
Because,
OJ, but
you know,
instead of an L, we figured out it's a capital I.
Oh yeah.
But that should be easy to find.
Well, yeah, but on video it's hard to because you can't click through on video. It's just
Yeah.
it's smoke and mirrors. It's not real.
Yeah.
He's so boring.
Yeah, because if he clicked the real OJ, it would load OJ's page. It wouldn't just appear underneath the DM that he closed.
Yeah.
In that video, yeah, it didn't work right at the
and
end.
we think that and he did a second video, which is equally as exciting. And again, and some caller actually figured out the tab thing. We figured out that it was REA. Probably, I thought it was a 1. Sam said capital I. So it looks like OJ's account is DMing him, but he's DMing himself from another parody account that looks like OJ's real account.
Right.
And then when he clicks the button, he has another tab already open. It's actually pretty smart.
Well, he got some heat from it.
He did, yeah, the fucking dumb news. I mean, I'm not tech savvy. How did I figure this out? I'm an idiot.
Yeah, the only thing that gives anyone any doubt is the fact that OJ is a fucking mental patient.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably would do something like
Go Twitter world.
Yeah. Hi, Twitterverse.
Yeah.
If only they had this back in the day, maybe I wouldn't have killed them motherfuckers. I just would have tweeted them a knife emoji.
He got blood all over the sidewalk.
You could call me Emoji. I just send emojis of knives to people.
OJ.
That's my new name.
White Bronco.
What is this eggplant one? A pile of shit. Emoji. Fucking guy.
OJ.
I don't look.
Emoji.
And that's all he does now. Oh, you get a knife.
Yeah.
You get a pile of shit. Smiley winky face. Yeah, he's O.J. Simpson accused of sending threatening, and it's the Daily Mail, the New York Post, all the papers picked up on it. The second I saw it, I did tweet last night that I can't believe the news is getting fooled by a parody account. Because do you think anybody is watching OJ in this? Like, OJ didn't just decide, oh, Twitter sounds like a good idea. Somebody had to have said, OJ, this is a great way to get yourself out there. Not the murderer, OJ, the guy that talks about the Kardashians and shit like that.
His lawyer said that OJ will not be discussing the LA thing.
The L.A.
He called it the LA thing.
L.A. thing?
Yeah.
All right, that's
that's
handy. I can understand why you wouldn't want to dwell on that.
To refer to it as the LA thing.
But the only reason anyone's following him is because of the L.A. thing.
No, I'm a sports memorabilia guy. I
Yeah.
like that he went and got it back in Vegas.
Kidnapping, robbery, and assault kind of guy.
He was right. You know what? OJ should not have gone to jail for that.
Wow.
That was his stuff.
It's a bold statement.
Absolutely. He should have went to jail for the murder, but he should not have gone to jail for that.
Do you think OJ is the kind of guy that will give a deathbed confession?
No.
No, you don't think he'll ever fess up
Because of his kids. No.
because of his
He
kids?
doesn't want his kids to hear that from him.
You mean Khloe Kardashian or?
Yeah. Oh, I never went with any of the Kardashians.
No.
Robert was a good friend of mine. What kind of friend would take your dagger and clothes and hide them? When Kardashian walked off with that black case and no one ever saw it again, and when OJ was behind the tree with the handcuffs on, it was like all right after it happened. And you just see, well, there's Robert Kardashian, and he's got this black duffel bag thing, and that was the last you ever heard. He never asked him what that was. What did OJ hand you? What did you do with it? It was obviously the black fucking suit, the mask, the knife, and the other glove.
Maybe he was going to the gym later, and those were just his clothes.
Where did he take that stuff, though?
I think that's at the bottom of the ocean somewhere, and then he hops on a plane. I gotta get to Chicago, and then flies back while the limo driver's waiting. It's just so funny. The limo driver's like ding, 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 beeping him and buzzing him, and then he sees a guy dressed in black run past the limo into the property, and then ring, ring, hello.
He didn't count on Ron Goldman.
Oh no,
that was it. He didn't count on having to fight a man and deal.
Yeah, he thought it was going to be very quick
and get out and go right back.
Right, just give her a little and run.
Yeah,
and no, he had a protracted fight with a fucking dude.
Yeah, right. The name Marcus Allen is a cunt on lipstick.
I imagine the briefcase is like in the Bahamas somewhere on one of those like snorkel like pads. Like, oh, look at all the stuff we're finding. And there's plant shit that looks like ruins of the deep sea.
Yeah, there's a knife there. Fucking,
it's a pirate.
OJ's wallet.
Yeah. Or it's in a haunted house somewhere.
Yeah.
A mask and a knife that comes out. Oh, that looks real.
No one knows it's really the knife. Fucking OJ. He is a trip. I don't know. People are still very entertained.
I followed him.
Yeah, I followed him. Who's not
Are
going
you still bickering with his lawyer?
No, I actually said, hey, tell OJ I want to have him on my show. He's like, yeah, okay. We chat back and forth every so often. Okay. He's one of only, I don't know, 6 or 8 people that OJ follows. Sure. So, yeah, we had some blowouts a few accounts ago. But, what are you going to do? You remember when we were we had Lenny Dykstra do a pilot show here, and it all came crashing down because he then called Keith threatening him for money? And Keith had to actually say, look, I will have him arrested if he keeps these threats up. Well, Lenny Dykstra, back in the news, he spent 9 hours dumpster diving outside of a Jersey Mike's. Jersey Mike's.
I like Jersey Mike's, by the way. Not that that's important to the story.
Yeah. Well, the sub shop, he was out back. Apparently, he was eating, and the bread is really hard on the subs, Dykstra told the media. I took my teeth out and put them in a napkin, folded it up, and forgot about them. He left the restaurant, got about 2 miles from his house, and realized he'd forgotten his teeth in the napkin. You forget your teeth.
Yeah.
When I went back, the worker said they threw all the napkins in the garbage. Dykes just said, I told them there was no fucking way I was leaving without my fucking teeth. The dentures are specially made with bone marrow and valued at $80,000.
Oh, my God.
What does bone marrow do?
Christ.
I think that's a lie.
I said a teeth burger, not a cheeseburger.
Yeah, what are you giving me here?
80 fucking grand? Yeah, it's worth it.
80. If they were worth 80 grand, he'd have fucking sold them. I can't imagine him having anything worth 80 grand.
So he went into the dumpster?
So for the next 9 hours, Dykstra and a friend, his friend is...
It's a good friend.
Sprinkles the Clown. Sprinkles the Clown is a wrestler.
Wait a minute. If they threw it out a little while ago, why would you take it? It must have been one of the top bags.
Yeah.
You would think. Yeah, he took to Twitter. You want to come help me and Lenny Dykstra look for his dentures tonight? This is a serious question. He found his teeth early Sunday, Father's Day. What a special story.
Oh, that's nice.
So Sprinkles the Clown.
Wow.
What, they're asking Shuley? They asked Shuley if he wants to come and look for Dykstra's dentures.
He's kind of the wrangler of all the whack packers and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's our leader.
But Shuli's a dad. He's not going to leave Father's Day to
Yeah.
look for teeth.
Look for his teeth.
True.
And of course, as per Artie Lang, we know why he needs dentures.
Why?
Artie's story is that they told him this when Artie was in jail, or actually Lenny told Artie this on his show. This is what Artie says, that Lenny was in prison. He had to give some guy a blowjob, and it was such a bad toothy blowjob that the guy punched his fucking teeth out so it would be better the next time.
I mean, that's how I learned.
Yeah, well, that's
You know.
And yours look great.
Thank you. They were $80,000.
$80,000. And they have bone marrow
He
in
had a
them.
bad blowjob and got his teeth punched out.
And the guy punched his teeth out and said, there, now you can't fucking bite my dick.
Yeah, but that would have hurt the relationship.
I think so. Maybe he's one of those like a battered wife syndrome or
Does
something.
Lenny admit that?
Coming back. No, Lenny did not admit that. I asked him about it when he was on this show. And he goes, no, a guard knocked him out because I was being an asshole. But Artie Lang insists that
Isn't there audio of it if he said it on a show?
yeah, you would think the Artie Lang show there would be audio. I've never seen it. And Artie has been known to embellish.
Oh, okay.
You know, he tells a story about Tony Curtis, I've heard. Tony Curtis got so much dick up his ass back in the day that he had to walk around with a rope tied around his waist so shit wouldn't tumble out of his ass.
What?
Let me say that
Oh,
again.
I think your mic was off. Say that again.
Yes, I'll say that again. Tony Curtis got fucked in the ass so much in Hollywood, he had to tie a rope around his waist to keep shit from tumbling out his ass.
Helpful hint.
Let me say that again. This is what Artie would do over and over and over again. Hilarious. But I don't believe that story either.
No, not
Or
at
a
all.
diaper.
I've never, right.
Of course, rope wouldn't work.
Tony Curtis would know. You think Jamie Lee Curtis would allow her father to walk around with shit falling?
No.
Give him a fucking, give him an Activia yogurt and help him out. You're tying a rope around your waist to keep shit from falling out your ass. Have an Activia. So that's how Lenny Dykstra spent the beginning of his Father's Day. Dumpster diving at Jersey Mike's for his teeth that he got knocked out, giving a bad blowjob. Happy Father's Day, everyone.
God damn, I like Jersey Mike's.
Yeah, is it good? They have
fuck
good
yeah.
bread.
I don't remember the bread. I just remember it being a fine sub.
Yeah, I can't stand Subway. I don't know why anyone in New
Oh,
York
it
would go to
stinks.
smells so
Subway.
bad.
Doesn't it smell terrible?
Smells so
Yeah.
bad.
Go to a nice blimpie. It's all fresh. They cut it. Subway is fucking in containers.
I would rather just go to a New York fucking deli.
Yeah.
Like a real one, not one of these fake fucking, I go to a real German, one of those kraut delis. I remember that as a kid. There was a place in Northport, Long Island, and it was a real German fucking deli. This guy had to be a war criminal, got his way over via Brazil or something. And but the sandwiches were great. That's where you get it. All the meat at Subway, it's that slimy.
Ew.
The ham has like rainbows, like an oil spilled in water.
Ew, it's like
Shit on it.
shiny turkey. It's
Yeah,
like, ugh.
shiny turkey.
Yeah, so you back your car out of the spot and there's a piece of that ham sitting there. What the fuck is this?
Yeah, it's just terrible. The bread is mouchad. I want crunchy crust and fucking.
You can never trust it. I used to work in a convenience store in New Jersey when I was a boy. I was probably 16 or 17, one of my first jobs. And I was closing up. And we would make sub sandwiches, and there was meat. And I saw little mouse teeth prints in a lot of the meat.
Oh, God.
And so I told my district manager, he's like, no, don't throw that out. Just cut around it and then keep serving it.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's what we did in my house growing up. My dad would be like, just cut around the mouse bites, you know? Like, it's so good. Eat
At
it.
home. It's terrible.
I didn't do it. I stood
Yeah.
up and I said, no, I was really the Norma Ray of trousers. I told customers, you don't want it. Mouse bites.
Wow.
Oh, fuck.
Norma Gay. Yeah, we had to get back for that other one.
Sure.
And Bill Cosby is he also tweeted out some Father's Day stuff. He's lecturing inmates on life lessons while they're in prison.
Good.
How did he get a phone?
I don't know how they're getting
Someone
phones, how they're on
uses his
Twitter.
account.
Yeah, you don't think it's really him tweeting?
Well, no, he'll say what to tell them.
Yeah.
It was like Mumia Abu Jamal would tell people, like, wouldn't he use his phone calls to do some like radio show from jail?
Hilarious.
He would use his calls and then like call in and they would record it. That would be like a radio show you would do.
Oh, okay.
Creative.
Yeah, he's the Bill Cosby is relishing his time behind bars. I don't think so.
No.
Where he's been lecturing fellow inmates on staying out of trouble and being a role model for their kids. He is the worst to think that he still can be the old Cosby.
He's America's dad.
He is not.
John List.
He's America's fucking rapist. Yeah. The most prolific fucking rapist. The disgraced comedian. Yeah, you never want that.
No.
And sexually violent predator has been doing his advice, dealing out his advice to crowds of more than 100 prisoners and as many as 4 lectures a week, the great TMZ has reported. These are the types of men he wanted to get his message across to for years. Oh, when he was talking about pull your pants up, remember?
Yeah.
You got black kids all mad at him for saying, pull your pants up.
That was when Hannibal did that bit, and that bit is the one that started the whole thing rolling.
The whole thing fucking rolling. Cosby should have just kept his fucking mouth shut. The second he started getting on the black community, because they knew everything that was going on. They knew it all.
You should have
All these
said
rape shit.
Hannibal, like an edible arrangement or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, shut the fuck up. Yeah, and he winds up. The cover got blown off of that one. 81-year-old felon. I love how they word these things. Formerly known as America's Dad. Convicted last year, 3 to 10 years. He should be out in no time. That's probably why he's doing this. It'll look good once you go before the board. They'll say how what a great guy you are. Your
lectures.
Yeah, you lecture. And at this point, do you think OJ? OJ, yes, I think is a danger. I don't think Cosby is even a danger to women at this point.
No.
I don't think he's a danger to anybody.
He's blind, isn't he?
Blind as a bat. He can't walk. You know.
He's struggling.
So, yeah, I got no problem with him letting that fucker.
How long has he been in? Do a couple years.
About a year?
Long enough.
Maybe a year?
Lesson.
Will you do 3 years?
I don't think he'll even do 3.
Maybe not.
It's 3 to 10. He might do 3, but no longer than that. That's if he makes it.
No.
This guy here, Bryce, what did you hear about the Artie story, the Lenny Artie story?
Well, I heard that he was given such bad blowjob that every time he would like bite down and stuff, they would punch him in the top of the head. And so after getting knocked out so many times, he eventually had to ask the guards to knock his teeth out so he couldn't give bad blowjobs anymore. That's what I remember.
That
from
is
the original
sacrifice,
story.
my friends.
Yeah.
That is some self-sacrifice.
Why don't you just
Look.
learn to suck dick?
Yeah, it's much easier.
Christ, I was better at that at 5 than he is now.
Me too.
But I mean, that's what he said on his podcast. But it was kind of hard to understand him. He was so incoherent.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
kept saying crazy shit.
Yeah, that he'll do that. He'll say crazy shit. Well, okay, thanks for clearing that up.
All right, bye.
Great, great. Yeah, okay. So he would give bad blowjobs, and the guy would knock him out,
Right.
and then he'd wake up and go, "Oh, motherfucker, this sucks." So he goes, "Hey, guard, could you knock my fucking teeth out so I don't give bad blowjobs and these fucks don't knock me out?"
You know how nobody wants to get their teeth knocked out.
No.
No, you would think you would go to the dentist.
Yeah.
And say, "Could you pull these out with anesthesia so I can give a better blowjob?"
Or you think that you would just fucking, ask to be put in protective custody. 'Cause
Right,
you're
right.
Sucking so many dicks that your teeth were about to get knocked out. They probably just fell out.
Yeah.
Maybe just make maybe a dentist could install hinges so that it would just be pushed
Oh,
back.
wow, are you
like a
thinking-
doggy door, you
Right,
know?
a doggy door for a dick. And then he could give the blowjob. It snaps back, and he goes about his business in the joint. All right, that makes perfect
Yeah,
sense.
it sure does.
I like that.
Yeah, to suck dick, yeah.
Well, why not just lick the balls and jerk it off over your face? Jesus Christ, adjust, Lenny.
That's what we gals gotta
Improvise,
do.
adapt, overcome. What are you doing? This is great. New York City is just an amazing place, especially under the mayorship of de Blasio. He's bringing back everything: graffiti trains, squeegee people, the homeless.
I'm voting for him.
Are you? Yeah.
President, yeah.
President.
Good man.
He's tracking at a steady 0 at this point. Yet he made the cut for the debates. I think they understand it's going to be a lot of fun watching these Democratic debates.
Why is he's a hateable guy? I don't know why.
So despicable.
Smug, maybe? Is his
Yeah.
face smug?
It's a smug thing.
Like Ted Cruz doesn't have a likable face. Some guy's face, as you look
Yeah.
at it,
Lion Ted.
Yeah.
Lion Ted Cruz. So the subways are just abominable. The platforms reek of shit and piss so bad.
Can't keep your dick down.
They don't. The cops have been told not to stop people for jumping turnstiles. So that lets the riffraff in the first place that are going to start shitting and pissing and doing all the other stuff. And there's families by. Dave Landau had a video of some guy sucking another guy's cock right on one of the platforms.
Yeah.
How
do you not respect that guy, though? Keeping an erection under those circumstances.
You really, yeah. And there are people getting off the trains. I mean, these are families.
Yeah.
Getting off the fucking train.
Getting an education.
Yeah, getting an education. Well, this is another one. Here's a woman on a subway train. I guess she had to do her business. And de Blasio's New York.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I don't know what she ate.
Wow.
Jersey Mike's.
You figure she's
Extra's teeth were in that fucking pile of shit on the floor.
aiming her ass at everybody. That's a really antisocial thing to do.
That is. She aimed her ass at everyone.
Cow on the.
Look at the range
Oh,
she
yeah.
got. She got a lot of range.
Yeah, she's really good. I mean, she could have made $400 if I knew her a few years ago. What an awful color.
Oh.
Eating baby food? What is that?
Yeah.
This guy's face
that
is
guy's just
hilarious.
fucking.
Oh my God.
That car
Wow.
must have just stunk.
Yeah.
That's one of the cars that pulls into one of the platforms. Every car is crowded.
Except one.
And you'll see one and go, oh, cool. For some reason, there's an empty car. And you walk into that.
And there's no air conditioning or something like that's happening.
Oh, God.
Probably has mental problems.
I would assume. I would hope she's got mental problems if she's willing to do that.
Can't shit where you eat, where you clip your toenails, where you meet with friends.
Yeah. And
What a
there
hefty
she
load.
is. That is terrible. But that, you don't see as many cops on the subways. They're not telling people to behave. And that's what you get. You get people putting out fucking tan brown pythons on the floor of the subway.
It's like an aerial view of the Adirondacks.
A relief map of the Andes.
We should plan a trip to Colorado this year.
Yeah, that is just terrible. But again, de Blasio, he just figures, I'll just move on to the whole country. I fucked New York up after, Giuliani and even Bloomberg did a great job
was a nudge.
commercializing it. Bloomberg was a nudge.
Nudge, right?
But I think he was a good businessman and knew what was good for New York. Yep. He closed down a lot of the streets. He opened up all these pedestrian malls, the bikes, all that shit that annoyed people. Seems to have done pretty good for tourism and whatnot. But then this idiot gets in. He gives his wife $1.3 billion for all kinds of social programs, for poverty and schools. No one can find out where this money went. No one. It's just gone. It disappeared. And he just walks around now thinking, all right, my work's done here. Let me try to ruin the entire nation.
the only thing he did that I like was trying to get those shitty horses out of the.
You don't like the handsome cabs?
I hate them.
Yeah.
I hate them. And Liam Neeson jumped in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went on one of those once, and the fucking guy, he was one of the handsome cab drivers, a weird dude. He was feeding his horse something called beefarino. It's like beef and macaroni and sauce.
That's not horse food.
I know. Tell me about it.
Delicious.
About a couple blocks down the road, the horse started farting. It was beyond fucking.
That's probably why he did it.
I don't know. I think he actually had so many of those. I think he had bought a shitload at like one of those bargain places. So they were giant cans.
God.
And he figured he'd feed it to the horse. I think the horse's name was Rusty.
And I get it.
Yeah. And then it was just farting, and no one could stay in the hansom cab. Had to give it up. He was actually borrowing it from a friend, trying to make some money for about a week. Yeah.
Dumb horse farting.
Some beefarino. Terrible. OJ, by the way, had a nickname in college, in fucking prison. It was Stinky. Yeah. And
Why?
I guess he smelled. According to one of Simpson's friends in prison, they dubbed the now 69-year-old Stinky because he can no longer control his bowel or bladder. So I guess he has to wear some type of protective undergarment.
A rope
around his waist. Let me say that again. O.J. Simpson. He needs Activia. So he would stink.
Oh, wow.
He would eat beefarino and shit his pants. So
That's not good things to be known for. You want to be a football legend, and the next thing you know, you're known as a murderer who shits his pants. That's not how he saw this all ending.
His friend provided Radar Online with details of a specific incident in prison when Stinky tried to pull the frame card and couldn't handle the fame card and couldn't handle it. A guard yelled at him angrily on the bullhorn and told him, Mr. Simpson, Get your ass back on the other side of the gate with the other inmates. You're not getting any special treatment from me. OJ walked back to the other side of the gate, stood next to me, dropped his head, and started sobbing uncontrollably.
Oh.
Crying, stinky OJ. Wow.
Now Twitter.
Now, you might remember, we used to call Garrett Stinky.
That's right. I just found a
smelled like
picture.
weed.
There's an old O&A account of O&A.
all the old pictures.
I think
Yeah, I
E-Rock
love
might
those.
even run it.
Yeah.
And it's really great. And there was one recently that had pictures of Garrett I saw from the 2000 from Buffalo.
Garrett hasn't changed much at all. A little more snow on the roof, but still a fire down below, right there.
Thanks. Right. Not in the front, but in the back.
A fire down below and, around the rear.
Dangling roids. Looks like a turkey neck behind his asshole.
Here, did you still eat a lot of eggs back then?
No.
No?
It's a new thing.
You eat a lot of eggs?
Yeah.
Now I do. Well, like 2 in the morning. That's it.
Why?
At 2 in the morning? Why at that hour?
Yeah.
All right.
Just for health reasons.
2 in the morning. Oh.
Good breakfast.
Yeah. What do? Hold them like this while you eat a fucking wrap?
Hard boiled.
If you tune into In Hot Water, you could see me eat all of them.
Oh, okay.
All different ways.
Oh, he jiggles the eggs. He puts them in an onion skin pouch.
Jiggles them around.
Rests them on his chin. Dozes off.
Rolls a wrap so it looks unclipped.
Flick them at your face.
Yeah. Ooh, wait till the sour cream comes.
Yeah.
Hey, good sex, right? Good sex. Remember those days when you were ready to go all the time? Now you can increase your performance and get that extra confidence right there in the boudoir. Listen up, BlueChew.com. That's blue, like the color, and chew, because you chew it. Blue Chew brings the first chewable with the same FDA-approved active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis. I like saying it like that. I don't. So you know they work. You could take them any time, day or night, even on a full stomach. I don't know what that has to do with it. It's like, oh, I'm stuffed, but I really want to fuck. Oh, you're sitting around Thanksgiving dinner with your family.
Yeah.
Oh, not another bite. But anyone want to fuck? Sit on my rock hard cock?
Anyone want to finish his last turkey leg right here?
Yeah, you can be ready to go whenever the hell the opportunity arises. Oh, I got to read that. It's hilarious. Okay. I'm supposed to add in a personal endorsement. Here it is. I tried Blue Chew the other night, and I'll just say this. Wow. My partner agreed.
Did he?
Yeah, Jim, you remember. You remember saying I agree?
I didn't walk into that. I opened my cheeks and backed into that fucking insult.
Like a sheep.
I really noticed something extra. Now, this isn't just for guys who can't perform. It's for any guy who wants the extra function to enhance their performance right there in the bedroom.
It does work.
Yeah. Yeah, Blue Chew. Look at this guy. He's ready to fucking pop that in.
I've taken my
Body of
chew 'em.
Christ. Amen. Mother.
Pops up, hits the kid in the chin.
Yeah. Imagine a priest just giving those out to the kids.
Oh my God. Have
First Holy Communion.
trick or treat.
Little Blue Chew for you. Yeah, most guys talk a good game, but, it's usually one and done, right? The disappointment.
Oh, yeah.
Blue Chew, you could help you follow through for round 2. That's right. Blue Chew, prescribed online and shipped straight to your door in a discreet package. So none of that in-person doctor's visit. That's embarrassing. No waiting at the pharmacy, be on some old bat that doesn't know how insurance works. Oh, God, enough of that. But it's my husband's medicine. I have the insurance. Where is it? Oh, let me look it up on my jitterbug phone.
You get impatient?
Do I get impatient? Oh, my God. Just trying to find the medicine for polio and pay for it with drachma. Enough. Go die. Get in the fucking coffin. Die. Well, to say the least, that's a little awkward. So they're made right here in the great U.S. of A., and Blue Chew prepares and ships directly, and they're cheaper than the pharmacy. So now you can try it free. Visit BlueChew.com and get your first shipment free. Just use that special promo code CUMIA. There it is, right down there. And you just got to pay $5 for shipping. But that's nothing. $5 and you're fucking ba-boom. BLUE chew.com, promo code CUMIA. Blue Chew, better, cheaper, faster, stronger, faster. And they're great. So try them out. We love you. Thank you, bluechew.com.
Yeah, I've used them before.
Yeah.
They were sponsoring the Chip podcast.
I know. I've been on Chip's show, and he's done reads for it. I don't know if you're familiar with that.
No, I mean, I knew about it, and I did. He apparently doesn't use them, but I certainly did.
Oh, you do? Yeah,
he knew.
He talked about how you use them.
Yeah. He
Seems to have a problem with you.
He called me a limper. I tried them, and they do work, man. I mean, like, but it's a nice hard-on. It's not, like, obscene where you're not going to be able to come. Like, it just felt normal.
Like a normal, like you were young again.
Yeah.
I feel young. Yeah, like Wrath of Khan, Captain Kirk takes a Blue Chew. I feel young again. And then he fucks some girl and has a gay son like he did in the Wrath of Khan. You see that kid? The guy that played Captain Kirk. It's Captain Kirk's son. We finally get to see Captain Kirk's son, and he's got this blonde, curly hair, and he's on the bridge with a sweater tied around his fucking neck. Ugh, fruit. I think the kid actually did die of AIDS, too, the actor.
Oh.
Did he?
I think his name was like Butt Rock or something.
Poor Butt Rock.
His poor Butt Rock. Like E-Rock, only with a butt.
Yes.
Butt Rock. We always talk about teachers fucking the kids, right? And for the most part, like this one's a 25-year-old manipulated high school students into having sex with her and providing alcohol. So this is a suburban Baltimore substitute teacher. What's her name? Alexis Mercedes Boberg. Hey, Boberg. There's Boberg right there. Jewish Boberg.
Boy, the sexiness really drops off on that last name.
Yeah.
Alexis Mercedes Boberg.
Oh, Mrs. Boberg. Suck my cock. Do we got a picture of her? Yeah, there she is.
Oh, she's cute.
Pretty.
Love
She's a
it.
cute girl.
Yeah, she's
those big eyes staring up at your.
Like Miley Cyrus a little.
Yeah, she
little
does,
bit.
right? Nice dark eye. Oh, she's a delight.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking her high school students.
How old are they?
And how old is she? I've said this
25.
before. This is a problem. If she's 25, she's 25. She's with high school kids that are 17, 18 years old, even 16, whatever.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
They're not a big age thing, and they're going to want to fuck her.
Yeah.
I never wanted to fuck my teachers. They were all the same old bat that's at the pharmacy these days.
They really are.
Yeah, but this, I couldn't get work done with her walking around. Any body pictures of her? Could be
Anything
some voodoo.
topless?
Yeah.
Or...
Could be some voodoo.
Get a picture of her on the subway shitting out some butterscotch pudding.
Shitting out some Activia yogurt all over the floor.
Just so she has a little bit of a gut there.
Yeah, she could.
Beggars can't be chewed. When you're a student fucking the teacher, you can't expect abs.
But she's kind of, she's cute, is what it is.
And this picture is credit to MySpace, so who knows?
Oh,
Look at the camera. Look at the camera.
She could have been 16 here then.
Yeah, the camera. Good call.
Yeah, the camera, right. What is that? It's like an ancient relic in her hand.
Yeah.
So she had sex with, let's say, police declined to say how old the student was to protect his identity.
Oh.
So it's under 18. She's also been charged with consuming alcohol on public property. Fourth-degree sex offense is a misdemeanor, punishable by a year in jail. Also requires her to register as a sex offender?
Did she plead guilty?
I guess.
Guilty.
Let's see. Boberg and the student allegedly had numerous meetings away from school grounds at various locations last month. It's not clear where the two met up. How did they find out? It's usually some rat friend.
Yeah, some fucking ugly, dumb
Jealous.
friend. Yeah, it's never the
All
kid.
jelly.
Yeah.
I'm tired of fucking her.
Yep. A day later, let's see. She's barred from working with any county school.
You think her husband's embarrassed?
Oh, God. Yes.
What if she has to do special ed now? Like, that's the punishment. Like, you have to.
Oh,
be a
God. She's
special
got to
ed
work with
teacher.
the
You're not
retarded.
gonna fuck any of them,
A
are
day
you?
later, the teen's mother filed for a peace order, which is a court order seeking protection for certain people who are not eligible to petition for a protection order. All right. Oh, the mother's cock blocking him, too.
Yeah, but the mother you can't blame.
No. I'm fucking him. Reported her for, a student reported her for engaging in sexual activities and providing him alcohol. Another student. You fuck. Well, based on her looks and the formula we usually go through, she won't see any real jail time. She'll get that misdemeanor. She'll have to register as a sex offender. Oh, okay. Little Hello Kitty shirt. She's cute. I'll give it to her.
We're like, goodbye, kitty, now.
Yeah.
Looks like her face has been superimposed on another body. It doesn't look like her. Like the hairdo looks fake.
Yeah, a little bit. She
like
got
it.
kind of a Friends hairdo going there. The Rachel.
Looks like Axl Rose on the way to a rehearsal before the first album.
So, yeah, she won't see any jail. And then we go to another story where I think a lot of jail is coming. California sheriff's deputy is accused of having sex with a teen boy. That's another one that's happened. There's more to come as far as these stories go.
Literally.
But this guy had sex with a 16-year-old boy. Wait, it's a girl?
Wait.
Oh,
Gender reveal.
Shauna Bishop? Oh, so it's a female sheriff. Look how sexist I am.
Yeah.
I just saw sheriff's deputy and assumed it was a guy. Oh, let's see her face. I have to change my whole thing now.
Yep.
Yeah.
cute.
Wow. No.
Oh, come
a little
on,
hard.
man. A deputy, a sheriff's deputy when you're 16? Who wouldn't want to
Yeah.
do that?
Yeah.
She's a little tough.
The jingle of those fucking, like, that police belt coming
Oh,
off.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
hot.
She's seen some shit. Yeah. And then she had sex with the boy. I guess she's out, huh?
Wow.
Eyeing in May when police issued a warrant for arrest, 5-year veteran of the Sacramento County Sheriff's Department.
Yeah. She in trouble?
Yeah. She did not meet the teen through her work, and the alleged sex acts happened while she was off duty. Yeah, okay, but that doesn't seem to matter if you're 16.
She's in Dutch.
All right. She's going to lose her job.
Did she know how old? Did she know?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she knew. I don't think she'll go to jail either, though. I think she'll lose her job, sex offender thing, fines, misdemeanor, whatever it is, and I could see that happening. But there's another story where obviously the guy is going to jail. Poor Dave Mustaine.
Oh, throat cancer, yeah.
Isn't that a shame?
Yeah.
Where is that story?
We have a video about it.
Someone
if you
had
wanna hear
throat
that.
cancer?
Singer Megadeth, yeah.
Let's play that while I look for this other sexy story.
25-year-old John Austin Hopkins, once a popular gym teacher among students at Springborough's Clear Creek Elementary School.
Frankly, they loved him as a teacher because of the amount of affection that he was showing them.
I bet.
One of the little girls was convinced, he had convinced her that they were going to be married when she got older.
Prosecutor David
she could do
Fornchell
better than
says
a
the
gym
kids
teacher.
didn't realize Hopkins' affection was inappropriate and criminal.
He is placing many of the girls on his lap, straddling him in what I would describe as a sexual manner.
Fornchell says more than 100 physical interactions between Hopkins and 88 first-grade girls were caught on surveillance cameras inside the gymnasium.
Brings a whole new meaning to
Of those,
dodgeball.
A grand jury found Hopkins had inappropriate contact with 28 of them on 36 occasions.
It's just a horrible
28
situation. My heart
first
really
graders.
breaks for those kids and the parents.
Sarah Verkamp's son was in Hopkins' class.
You see how
Although
short
he
the skirts
wasn't a
are the
victim,
first graders
this
wear?
mom says she had to have
Fucking
tough
tease.
conversations with her child at an early
Clear
age.
stuff
We
elementary
asked
school.
him over and over throughout a couple weeks, just in different settings and different ways to make sure that he wasn't, nothing happened to him.
The sex crimes allegedly took place between December of last year and March of this year.
This doesn't just start on December 1st.
Attorney Angela Wallace is representing more than 24 Springboro families.
Oh, boy.
She believes had the district's surveillance system not been on a 90-day loop, more victims would be identified.
It's my belief that it was going on last year while he was a substitute teacher as well.
Oh, so they erased the tapes after 90 days.
Oh.
How there isn't how this guy isn't dead? Like, imagine your first grader. This guy's molesting a first grader, and the father. Like, how did 28 fathers not kill this guy?
They may have just arrested the guy. They may have just arrested him and locked him up.
You think he'll do what one of them will do what that fucking guy did to the karate teacher?
Oh, yeah. The kid's name is Jody. I know him.
Yeah, you know that guy.
Dude,
the
yeah.
kid.
He comes to the show sometimes, and I think he's in Dallas.
That was amazing.
Great footage.
It is great footage, and that's what should be in the minds of all these fucks that think they could get away with it, or just, oh well, I might go to jail.
Could never do it today, though.
No, you would go to
payphones.
jail. They actually, what did they do to the guy? He served no jail time.
Justifiable homicide.
Yeah, justifiable homicide.
Yeah.
The guy, they were walking this guy that had molested the guy's son through the airport to, I guess, take him to jail or trial or whatever the fuck. Was it a courthouse or an airport?
It was an airport, and the guy is a karate teacher, and he had kidnapped the kid, and he'd like taken him, and he was molesting him.
Right.
When I guess they extradited him when they were bringing him back. Do you have the footage? It's not even that graphic. It's just.
It's just awesome. Is
Yeah.
What it is.
They beat him up or something?
Find it?
Yeah.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
Here it goes.
Shot of him. So I got a close-up shot, and as he got parallel.
We need the reporters.
There it is. The guy just spun around. Great shot, by the way.
Shoots and kills him.
What?
Shot him right in the head.
Whoa.
Very close shave.
Put the gun down.
Shoots and kills him.
And
Yeah,
gave
it surrendered.
The old payphone trick.
That's all I'm doing. They all know him, too.
Yeah,
they
they're like-
know he's the father.
Wow.
Look at that guy just walking there going, yeah, fuck it. And then, bam, you're gone. That's it.
And they're like, I forget his name. They're like, oh, Frank, whatever his name.
What'd you
whatever his
do?
name. Gary. His name is
Why'd you
Gary.
do that? What'd you
Gary.
It's like, you know why.
Yeah, Gary, why? Yeah, well, he molested my son, so I blew his fucking head off.
Yeah.
And, no jail time. Now, forget it. You'd go to
You might, unless you get a sympathetic jury. I mean, that's hard, though.
I don't know.
It was premeditated.
Yeah, that was premeditated murder.
Yeah.
Right there. That's vigilante justice right there.
He got 7 years suspended with 5 years probation.
Suspended the sentence.
Suspended from
They laugh at me in the courtroom.
He made the call on that payphone that very day.
She kept her honor. This I cannot do. Here's something. You know the Antifa people, and was fighting the fascists, and meanwhile it's just a bunch of cosplaying idiots spending time between sci-fi conventions, fighting each other with shields and sticks, and it's like if Star Wars kid got into a fight. That's pretty much what you're looking at here. But occasionally there's some badasses out there. This is from Canada. The Antifas are dressed up with these pretty and cute pink little headscarves. Another guy who they deemed a fascist, I believe, has a motorcycle helmet and a cigarette hanging out of his mouth. And apparently that's all this motherfucker needs to show anyone who's fucking boss. I love this clip. Look at him, smoking a fly. Oh, he nailed that guy. Look at this guy, though.
Wow.
Why are they fucking with him?
Because he's a fascist. He's a Nazi.
Kept the cigarette in his mouth.
Well, they're not. Yeah, he kept the cigarette in his mouth and knocked. Look at the guys crawling under there to get away. He cracked two of their fucking. See, and then you get the women that just want to do this, and when they get hauled off and punched, everyone goes, "Hey, that's a girl." Now they want to stop. Why? Why you want to stop? Because you got your ass beat? And look at this guy thinking he's going to intimidate. He'll smash your fucking face in, too.
Yeah. Why is George Lucas getting involved?
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Wow.
Oh, God. That is great. Oh, that guy doesn't know what hit him right there.
Wow.
This guy's
What?
good. I have a set of skills.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got the cigarette still in his mouth.
Don't forget to wear a helmet, kids.
Put on, remember your purple scarves today, guys. We got to be united and look like a team.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Nice tits on that one.
I want to make sure my tits are hanging out at this podcast.
That's what every good Antifa person can do. Yeah, and then this guy.
Oh, this guy's got the sweater. He doesn't play games either.
What happened to Bill Nye?
That maniac. I am a time traveler. These people. You don't know where this will lead. Yeah, good for him. Bashed his fucking face right in.
Right the fuck in.
Right the fuck in. Did you see the trailer for the sequel?
No, I heard about it. It looks great, right?
God, what are they doing? Why bother?
We see a minute of it. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, pop the trailer for, what's it called?
I hope there's a new one. Here's Jimmy Kimmel, you know.
Dr. Sleep.
Yeah.
Dr. Sleep.
Dr. Sleep.
People are also asking if Jimmy saw Bold without the bull.
What's
Oh,
that?
right. We got to play that, too. Yeah, play the trailer here, and we'll get to that. I hate that guy. Uh-oh, look, see? You think they want it to look like Kubrick? A little bit. Ian. It's Ian McGregor. Huh?
Morning.
Is that a plug for the morning show?
Yeah. Why? They're even in movies. I can't get in a movie. Morning, stupid Bill Schultz. Coke, snorting, snorting fag gets in a movie.
I'm not frightened at all.
No. Uh-oh, look. What does that mean? What does that mean?
Gino's out of rum.
Uh-oh.
Just talk to the kid.
Of course. Of course.
What, is it black girl?
Yeah. Has to be.
You have to be woke.
Why not just have black parents, right? They have to get white people and everything.
My father used to call you a shine.
A dark place.
I know. Very racist.
Hi there. I only met 2 or 3.
Of course, they couldn't get someone who looks like Shelley Duvall.
No.
That'd be good looking.
That'd be very
When I was a
sexy.
kid, I bumped into these things.
So he's supposed to be Danny.
Oh, grown up. Danny Lloyd.
Wait, what is this a remake of?
Shining.
It's a sequel.
Yeah. Sequel.
I always called it The Shining.
But I will.
The only things scary are the clips they play from the first one, from the actual Shining.
Kubrick would not like this at all.
No, I don't think.
Why would Danny go back to that hotel?
Why? No
He's
reason.
a fool. Terrible. Terrible.
Yeah, it just there's no reason for this.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
I prefer an all-female reboot of The Shining.
Oh, God, that'd be
That'd be good. A lesbian couple and their young daughter.
Fighting ghosts.
Right. Oh, look. Why would he be looking?
Probably best opening music ever.
Yeah. Not with that movie, but.
No, it'd be awful.
But yeah.
Terrible.
It just looks like something that was such an iconic classic as The Shining is to this day. You can't just whip some stupid thing up that's going to be forgotten and on cable in months.
Yeah, it's really dumb.
Yeah. Don't try. How about you figure out something new to do?
Yep.
Here you go. Figure out something new. This is great. This is Swalwell. Is that his name? Eric Swalwell. He's running for president. You might not know this.
President Swalwell. That rolls right off the tongue.
Yeah, President Swalwell. Well, he recently 18.
Don't spit, I swallow.
Swalwell.
President Swalwell.
It's a very Edgar name to say.
I like it.
18 people attended Eric Swalwell's gun control speech near NRA headquarters. 18 people. Meanwhile, as we speak, people are shuffling in for a Trump rally that is huge. 18 people show up for his thing. This guy, I don't know. I don't know what it is because he's got such charisma.
Yeah.
It's brilliant. I'm going to play a clip for you here, Jimmy. And this, you recognize this. In the comedy world, it's called bombing.
Yeah, you bet I do.
This guy thought this was going to kill. He imagined it on campaign posters, this line. His wife, as he rehearsed it in the mirror, told him, this is the greatest thing. This is going to put you up to, over the top as president. And it's a powerful delivery that he does. He rehearsed this. You know he fucking did. And it gets nothing.
Wow.
But I will always be real with you. I will be bold without the bold. My wife and I.
He failed for applause. There was none.
He waited because his wife probably told him, now hold on, honey. After that, you're going to have to wait. They're going to be on their feet applauding for you.
I will be bold without the bold. He fucked up.
He fucked up. He thought he was going to say, I'll be bold without the bull. Either that or he's got a speech impediment where he goes, bull, like, I'll be bold without the bull.
The bold and the beautiful.
It sounds like he's saying, I'll be bold without the bold.
Yeah.
And the I'll be bold without the swing in, the whole thing. Please. Enjoy again. Yeah.
But I will always be real with you. I will be bold without the bold.
Oh, no.
Look at his hand on the button.
My wife and I.
Play it again. Because right at the end, he goes, bold without the bold. And then he goes,
I will always be real with you. I will be bold.
Turn.
Without the bold.
They're like,
he fucked up.
And then look at his hand.
You know what that is? That's looking for the button, hoping there's a bomb belt on himself. Fucking Brody in season 1 of.
Wow.
He's hoping for anything. An asteroid, something to end his pain and
I don't
suffering.
get it. I'll be bold without the bold.
Without the bold, and then he's there. Where are the?
Is that a bad commercial thing or something, or?
No, it really is just something this idiot thought of.
He's like, can I do this over? Can I do it over?
Yeah. There's no do-over in front of a live crowd. So
I will be honest without the nst. What are you saying?
I will be bold without the tide. Laundry detergent.
Oh, yeah.
I got it.
I will be. Yeah. He's 18 people.
Wow.
At an NRA thing. And do we have any news from Trump Rally Central? Where is he? Where is he announcing? This is his formal announcement for his re-election campaign starting up. Yeah, he's doing a giant rally.
It says Florida.
Okay.
The Florida rally. It's live on YouTube. We could.
Yeah, let's take a look and see if there's more than 18 people already. I don't think the thing starts till 7 or 8.
A few empty seats.
A few, yeah. Oh, those are people that haven't been let in yet.
Why couldn't they have seated them in the front like a comedy show?
Well, guaranteed
seated tickets.
Those are the people that are behind Trump, so they really have to be vetted.
Oh, right.
So those are the chosen people. I like the cowboy hats. That's good. I'm proud to be an American. Where at least I can. Massive rally. Yeah, this will be huge. It's a fucking. It's an arena, and it will be packed. And they will all cheer and love what he has to say. And then the polls will come out and say, if the election was tomorrow, Biden would win by 39 points. And Biden can't draw flies either. So I don't understand. All you comics that were on the road in 2016, 2015, talking about the election said, everywhere I go, I just see Trump signs. I haven't seen one Hillary Clinton sign or all Trump signs in the Midwest. And she was polling like there wasn't even a question she was going to win.
Yeah, I don't trust the polls. I never do.
No, Trump people don't trust the media. It's lying. There they are. There they are. The fake news. Yeah, there they are. They're not going to show the crowds. They won't show the crowds. But that's what they do. So whenever a pollster says, hi, I'm with CNN, or even I'm with Fox News at this point, because meanwhile, a lot of conservatives hate Shep Smith. They hate a lot of these fucking guys that are Juan Williams and stuff. So they're not going to, they don't answer these fucking poll questions. The Democrats, yes, impeach him. We need to get some. So the polls look like the Democrats got a great chance. Trump will easily win this one. The economy's booming. What was the market up another 300 fucking points today or some shit? The economy is doing great. Jobs are back with a vengeance. Good luck. And all they could talk about is collusion and bullshit and this. They got no platform. Let's see what they could do to win.
Yeah, I looked at my portfolio today, actually, with my accountant.
Ooh.
I was very pleased.
Isn't it great? It's good. The market is confident that Trump will keep the jobs going and keep the economy booming.
That's right.
That's it. And they won't do anything to give him one fucking gold star where he can say for the election, all right, I did this, I did. No matter how good it is for the country, Democrats will not go along with anything.
My peach cap stock is up.
Your peach cap?
Yep.
Peach cap.
It's a little
like a diva cup.
In a way, it's like a little. It almost looks like a jellyfish, and it smells like peach. And you put it on your dildo to take the shit smell off.
Oh, that's a nice little invention.
You really need to take that to Shark Tank.
Yeah.
Shark Tank.
Shark Tank. Shark Tank.
They sell for $1.29 a pop. I own 100,000 shares of
So sharks.
peach hats.
Who wants to come along and shove this up their ass?
Shark Tank.
Shark Tank. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us today. The wonderful Chrissie Mayr.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you. Your Instagram, Chrissie Mayr, at Chrissie Mayr, Instagram and Twitter, and the website, ChrissieMayrComedy.com. Your dates, June 19th, Low Fidelity in Jersey City, New Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
How about the Fairfield Comedy Club in Fairfield, Connecticut on June 21st? And then, of course, Comedians of the Compound. You're going to be at that show.
Yeah, thanks for
June
having me.
Is it
28th.
It's the 28th.
Friday.
It says 29th. It's next Friday in Levittown. Jimmy, is there any way you can?
I won't be here. If I was going to be in New York, of
I
course
know.
I would come.
I know you would.
You could advertise me and I would come, but I will physically not be here.
What if I told you I had a huge labia? Then would you come?
Oh my God! Next one we do, we'd love to have.
I would love to. Yeah.
I mean,
I'm just going to be gone.
People love Jim Norton. Do you have anything you want to tell people? Where you're
Just the Borgata, July 5th, and I got Montreal the 27th. I'm doing a gig. I got gigs in Denver going on sale, Columbus, fucking Baltimore. And then we're not going to sell tickets in Columbus, and we're not going to sell tickets in Pittsburgh. Yeah!
So, I'll be at the Borgata, too, for that
Yes.
July 5th gig. I'm very psyched about that. We're taking the boat down to AC for the 4th of July holiday. That should be a lot of fun, seeing Jim Norton down there.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one.
And, of course, thanks to Kevin Brennan for coming on the first half of the show and, I don't know, getting nothing accomplished. No, we spoke. It'll be up on YouTube. Tell your friends. Thank you so much. What's going on here tonight? I guess Eastside Dave McDonald is going to be showing up at 7 p.m. And then Michael Malice at Nightshade at 11 p.m. And then tomorrow we are back here with the Anthony CUMIA show at 4 p.m. So join us, won't you, please? Until then, have a great evening. Arrivederci.